October 1995.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Radd Plays, Radd Reads, Radical Radness. Hey, we're in October now, everyone. October 1995. It's getting crazy out here, man. Let me turn the tunes down a bit. I know that's... Why would you do that? Turn the tunes down. 'Cause I'm a sensible person, all right? I don't need you guys give me a hard time about how sensible I am. All right, hey. Guess what? October is the month that Halloween comes out, right? And this episode should have had more to do with Halloween, but it doesn't. I'm sorry. You know, I can only do so much research ahead of time. You know what I wanted to do was go through, like, all the TV shows that were out at the time and find out what their Halloween episode was about. But I only did that for one or two of the main ones, you know, two of the key ones. The ones you'd want to hear about. Of course, we got some people in the chat, got Jufes in the chat making fun of me for playing Star Citizen. It's a good game. Just give it a chance. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Jufes in the chat, Twitch chat here. We were getting into it a little before the stream started. Before we get in, okay, I'm also doing other streams, other nights of the week now, but this is my official stream. Sunday is the home of Nor and Radd. 9:30 every Sunday. We get busy. But other nights of the week, at random, I will stream and try and make it as entertaining as possible. No guarantee. I'm not the magic man. But yeah, I've been playing a game called Star Citizen and another game called Mortal Shell, and they're both pretty good. I've kind of been out of the new game scene. Wait, the music is way too quiet now. I've been out of the new game scene for kind of a long time, and these were the first two that kind of brought me back, so I'm enjoying Star Citizen, even though on the surface, it looks like on the surface, it looks like it's just trying to steal your money. Oh, you can pay $2,000 for a ship. Ivan, you have to picture it like this. Not that I'm going to do that. It's still in crowdfunding, so when you spend $2,000, you're actually just crowdfunding them $2,000. It's a great model they have set up. I commend them on their craftiness. But I tell you what, the game actually looks really pretty. So let's, enough people are here having a good time. We're having a good time. That's the key here. We're going to be reading GamePro tonight, an old GamePro from 1995, October, and reminiscing a bit, but to get us in the right headspace of 1995, what we really need to do is kind of juxtapose what we're about to see, video game-wise, with the movies, the music, and the television of pop culture that was also going on at this month. And I can't... Well, we need a better track for this. Also, I'm at the Nor and Radd nightclub, where we dance our guts out to nothing but Sega Genesis golf music. Ivan, don't give me that attitude. Watch the clip of me landing the ship. Ivan in Twitch chat is giving me the business. And Kevy Official is in YouTube chat with the fire, fire, fire present emojis. Good to see you, Kev, one of my oldest friends, watching me make a fool of myself on live internet. This is what we're playing at this club, everyone. Alright, so let's find out a little more about October 1995. Alright, so movies that were coming out this month. Assassins with Antonio Banderas, and he just came out with Desperado. Sorry, this is now getting too much. He just came out with Desperado last month. He was red hot. Antonio Banderas was red hot. I do believe that's the movie where the meme is from. The little thing, you know, I don't remember the meme. You guys, you'd have to see the meme. I don't know. Sorry, my stream is super far behind on my preview. Okay, so that was also directed by Richard Donner of Goonies. How about that? So Assassins is Stallone, Banderas. Stallone's the best assassin in the world, and he's wanting to retire. He's trying to retire, and Antonio Banderas gets gets the job to assassinate the best assassin in the world. The thing that was really good about that movie was Stallone was saying, like, you start double guessing yourself when you're like pointing a sniper rifle and like, did he leave? Did he already come out the door? I remember thinking that was super cool. Just the mind games that an assassin would have. Like 10 hours in, you start double guessing it. Man, that'd be a bad situation to be in. Also this month, Dead Presidents had just come out. Chris Tucker going in a dramatic role. Well, he was still pretty silly in it, but it was a dramatic movie. From the same director of Menace to Society. It's a good one. I've been meaning to watch that again. As a kid, I remember thinking, like, this is a long movie, and I have a poor attention span. But I should watch that again. I do remember my friends and I, for at least one Halloween, dressed up as Dead Presidents and went trick-or-treating when we were way too old. What the hell's wrong with us? Also this month, Strange Days had come out. That's kind of a fun one. That's a video game related movie. So we just had Virtuosity come out last month or the month before, and now we got Strange Days, which is another movie where like you plug into virtual reality and they record, I don't know if it was like, yeah, I guess they record stuff that has happened. So when you want to record it, you put the recorder on and then you go do something and then it records your virtual reality thing after. And I think they record like a bunch of home invasions or, you know, nice stuff as well. It doesn't have to be awful stuff, but I think they record like an assassination or something, and then the guy who created the software is in trouble and they're coming after him. I don't know. But you know what it really reminds me of is a movie from the 80s called Brainstorm with Christopher Walken. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you. That's my Christopher Walken. That's a great movie too, where they do the exact same thing, where they can record, you know, you put on a thing. It's the exact same thing. So it records everything, even the peripheral, the emotions, the sensations. And the cool thing in Brainstorm was they were trying to shut the project down. And this is like an old movie, so this is a 1995 movie. But if I don't talk about Brainstorm now, no one's gonna know about it. So keep this in mind. They're developing this software, and I don't know if like the government shuts it down, but someone wants it shut down right before they're about to make this big breakthrough. And the woman that was in charge, or the one developing it, she has like a heart attack. And I gotta spoil just a little bit of it so that you'll watch it. She has a heart attack, and she puts on the helmet and records herself dying. And that tape of you dying, like this technology they developed is actually so good, it actually shows you what happens upon death. And they do it so well, it's like mind-boggling. So check out Brainstorm. E. Lee in the chat, YouTube chat, saying Virtuosity was such a cool movie. I agree. Russell Crowe, where did he come from? Why would they even have hired him at that point? Because that was before Gladiator. Like, I don't know what he had done at that point. Romper Stomper, was he in that? He killed it. What a great villain he was in that movie. Like, he was as bananas as you would need a villain to be. Virtuosity, of course, they create virtual versions of all these serial killers, and then they throw them all into one simulation, and then it finds a way to escape the simulation or something. It's a wacky movie. Denzel. Oh, it's a handsome man. I think him and what's his name? Pierce Brosnan. Those are two upper echelon handsome gentlemen. They age well. Sid Six. Oh, E. Lee remembers it. Yeah, I think that was his name, actually. I totally forgot about that. Denzel also just coming off of Ricochet. Holy, that was wicked. I think that was like a year or two earlier, but he was killing it in the 90s. All right, moving on. Mallrats just came out this month. Mallrats, 1995. That's a little earlier than I would have thought, but here we are. Came out in the theater. You could have watched Strange Days and then Mallrats, or well, no, you would have watched Virtuosity last month. But Mallrats this month. That's a hell of a movie. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, this is the best movie ever. This is the way all movies should be. And it was just kind of that thing in the 90s. It started, in my mind, it started with John Connor in Terminator 2. You don't say affirmative. Like, you know, where you're breaking the fourth wall with like 90s attitude. Deadpool, you know, like it's all Deadpool all the time. Sorry, I've been neglecting the Twitch chat. Let's go back there. Juice, okay. I haven't missed Juice berating me anymore. So it started with that. Bart Simpson was maybe it started with Bart Simpson, but then, you know, it got real. It got really real with John Connor. Don't say affirmative. But yeah, Mallrats and like Brody's character, for example, was like taking it to the next level even further. What a delightful role that was for, what's his name? Jason Lee? No, Jason Lee's Bruce Lee. Are they both Jason Lee? We'll leave it to the chat on that one. Vampire in Brooklyn had just come out. I remember liking it when I first saw it, and then thinking it was really bad after that. Evil is good! Remember Eddie Murphy goes in full white face? That was Eddie Murphy's shtick for a long time, was just going in like going all out with the prosthetics. Jason Lee. Yeah, I guess it was. So Jason Lee was also, Lee is actually helping me in the chat here. Jason Lee was also the guy who played Bruce Lee in Dragon, a Bruce Lee story. And, Jungle Book. Powder had also come out this month. Powder. I never saw it. I actually, I didn't see it back in the day, even though they heavily promoted it. It was Powder, and it was Michael. No, not Michael. The one where, what's his name? The funny hair pieces. John Travolta gets super smart for some reason, but it's actually just a tumor on his brain or something. But Powder and that movie came out at the same time. And it was both movies about, like, a guy that's just super, I don't know, like, smart. I don't know. So my wife and I were actually watching Powder earlier before the stream, like, right before the stream. It's actually pretty good. I am enjoying Powder. The first 30 minutes, anyways. When he gets electrocuted in that classroom, and Jeff Goldblum's like, did I kill a kid in class? Oh, Jesus. Okay, here's a big one. This one's for me and my boys. Any of my OG boys. Sudden Death with Van Damme just came out this month. You could watch this and Assassins at the same time. This and Mallrats at the same time. Sudden Death. That's one of Van Damme's best movies. Okay, one thing to note is that Powers Booth is the main bad guy in it. And Powers Booth played MacGruber's colonel, like the boss, the army general guy. But Powers Booth is awesome. And that's an awesome name. That's like top 10 all-time names for sure. Powers Booth. Love Powers Booth. He did such a great job as the villain of that. I mean, we just had great villains back in these days. Like, we had Demon Knight with Billy Zane, like I think a couple of issues ago. And we got Sid 6 from Virtuosity. We got Sudden Death, Powers Booth. Villains were in rare form this month. Also, Toy Story came out this month. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I'm sure that resonates with a lot of people. Toy Story with Tim Allen. And is it Tim Allen and Tom Hanks? It's a powerful duo. All right, so we're going to dig a little deeper here, because if that's not enough to let you guys know what 1995, October 1995 was all about, let's also look at Saturday Night Live. Guests that were on Saturday Night Live this month. It was actually a small month. They only had 2 new episodes, or maybe 3, but only 2 with guests that were fun. Chevy Chase and Lisa Loeb were on an episode of Saturday Night Live this month. That's an interesting combo. Chevy Chase, hit or miss, but he can be up there with some of the goods, some of the greats. Also, David Schwimmer. Friends was in full Friends mania, I think, at this point. I think all of the guests were on the late night shows. Speaking of late night shows, Late Night with David Letterman had an episode with Mandy Patinkin, Andy Dick, and Shania Twain. They're covering the whole spectrum there. I don't even know what Mandy Patinkin could have been promoing here. Andy Dick, I don't know, news radio? I don't know what he'd be on for. The ever-popular Richard Simmons was on Late Night with David Letterman, and I didn't realize this, but David Letterman was only, like, in his 2nd season at this point. Like, he'd only just started in the, like, almost early mid-90s. I guess it was Johnny Carson still until then. Who knew? I didn't know. Lisa Kudrow and William Shatner were doing a double shot. My brother's saying Princess Bride for Patinkin. Was that 1995? I for some reason thought it was earlier, but yeah, okay. If that was anywhere near 1995, damn. Hello, my name is Zakunda Mentai. Okay, my father. That's actually just my Antonio Banderas still. Antonio Banderas. Oh wait, no, they're different. That's a good movie, Princess Bride. Joe Montana was on. He was actually on Saturday Night Live somewhere around this point too, and he did a good job. Princess Bride was earlier, says Ely, in the 80s. All right, 80s, wow. I guess because, yeah, baby-sized Fred Savage, he was still pretty young. Okay. It must have been something else. I guess I'm not up to date with my Mandy Mandy's top hits, all-time greatest hits. Eddie Murphy was also on late night, probably because of Vampire in Brooklyn. Norm Macdonald was also on. That's fun. All right, let's move on to music. Iron Maiden, The X Factor, had just been released, and I didn't follow Iron Maiden till well after this point. I didn't realize that Bruce Dickinson was not in the band at this point. They had Blaze Bale. Blaze Bale is not very good. I mean, I don't know. I could be shooting myself in the foot. I'm gonna hemorrhage viewers at this point, but Blaze Bale is not happening. No. I don't think Bruce Dickinson came back until Wicker Man, the Wicker Man album, which was a good album. We brought it back. Okay, so here's a big one. Deftones' Adrenaline had just come out this month. All right, put yourself into perspective now, right? Deftones' Adrenaline. I listened to that. This is when it was a new release. New release. We're about to read the video game magazine and play the video games from that exact era. Painting the picture, right? Yeah. Also, Mariah Carey Daydream song from Rush Hour was tearing it up on the charts, I think, right here. Or the album had just come out. I don't know. You remember the song the little girl singing in the backseat in Rush Hour? Like that song had just come out. Or it was in heavy play at this point. Green Day Insomniac had just come out. This might be like their second album, third, I don't know, but I gave it a quick listen and I didn't really care for it. It seemed like they were rehashing a lot of stuff. But I could be wrong. David Bowie, The Buddha of Suburbia, had just come out. David Bowie was releasing an album this month. And we're about to play video games from that exact month. And here's one that caught me off guard. Fat Joe, Jealous, One's Envy. Fat Joe? I thought he was brand new. Lean back. Funny story, man. When Lean Back came out, I remember thinking, okay, we're just getting lazy, everyone. This is the laziest song in the whole world. All he does is keep saying lean back. But I went back and listened to it recently, and compared to what we have now, that was like a tech metal track, a death metal album. Like, just he was doing so much more than people do now. It's weird how, like, and that was even like 1999 or 2000 or something, or even later. I don't even know, maybe like 2008. Fat Joe's been around for a while, I guess. But yeah, the music we have now is especially, it's like vertical slice, repeat the same line over and over again. It's very calculated in its dopamine hits, I guess. Not Fat Joe, man. Fat Joe was just all over the place, tearing it up. This might make sense to some people. Groove Theory's Tell Me had, from this point on, spent 7 weeks in the top 10, reaching a high of 5. Groove Theory's actually pretty good. I didn't actually know the band until I was doing the research for this. Home Improvement Season 4 was this month, but the Halloween episode that's going on, Tool Time's up for an award, and Tim, Jill, Al, and Eileen attend a banquet party, while the Taylors are out of the house. Brad and his friends throw a Halloween party. Also, Mark has an earache. Sounds like riveting television. Okay, this one might make the most sense. The Simpsons Treehouse of Terror, so the Simpsons Halloween episode going on this month, was the one where there's 50-foot eyesores. Dude, you're huge! Monsters! Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace, where Willie is haunting their dreams, and Homer Cubed. 1995? I could have sworn that episode was like later, like 97. Yes, that's what we're about to do here. We're trying to reconcile our memory with what these games are, because it's really easy to just dump on games, really easy. But you know, it's a lot harder to appreciate them a little more for what they could have been doing at the time. Why must my... All right, there we go. Just play the stream. All right, so let's dive in, everyone. I've been farting around here for too long. Let's read some magazines. All right. Well, we don't need to see that. Avert your eyes, children. All right, here's the issue we're reading this month. Mortal Kombat 3 hits home. I mean, I know we've been talking. I don't even particularly like Mortal Kombat. And they didn't even get Mortal Kombat art. They got their own artist to draw this. Because that's GamePro's, like, trademark art style. So it's weird that they'd be like, I don't know, do Mortal Kombat, I guess. that's fine. I'm gonna give it the old college try, because I'm gonna try the Genesis version, the SNES version, the PlayStation version, and the Super Nintendo version. Or sorry, the arcade version, ramping up. You know, I want to show you that the arcade version was actually pretty good graphics. Super Mario World 2, we talked about it. Secret of Evermore, quality product. Dracula X, surprisingly gets bad ratings. Who knew? Evolve or Die, NFL Quarterback Club, alright. That was Mortal Mania back in these days, man. If we have time, I'm gonna get to playing Mega Man 7. You know what, I'm gonna try something different this issue. I'm not gonna show you guys the games list. I'm just gonna play through, and when there's the games that I've tested, we'll just dive in. And it'll be a delightful surprise for everyone. Needless to say, here's what the possibilities are. Unfortunately, I just have to say right now, Mike Ditka, coach's quarterback, is not available. It's a full motion video game where you play from the quarterback's point of view. It's pretty good. I have it on PC, but you have to play with the keyboard. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It did come out for Sega Saturn though. I just couldn't get it to work. Couldn't find it. So again, these advertisements continue to confuse me. I don't know what we're talking about here. I guess this is the baggy pants. Here's what will be in store for this week. I'm going to be playing as Shiva. I don't know why I didn't play as Shiva before. So yeah, this is actually, they call him on it, which is crazy because that's what this issue is. Sometimes we have to disagree. So this kid's saying, hey, why did you give Mortal Kombat 3 only so-so ratings in your July issue? I think the sound and everything else were great. It's a lot better than MK or MK2. I disagree. In the arcade, it might be better, but on the home console, it felt super phoned in. And so this is them actually justifying why they gave it such a kind of low rating. I approve. They stuck by their guns. Oh, here we go. Here's a comparison to the two Liu Kangs. Mortal Kombat 3 sprite is slightly smaller. Oh, wow. And not as well developed as the MK2 character. Did they get the same actor for it? Did he just not... Did he not hit the weights? Let's go to full screen. I want to compare this. Yeah. All right, let's get them both on the screen at once here. All right, that's as good as I can do. Yeah, it seems like they turned the contrast way up at least. All right. No need to get crazy, everyone. Let's change our transition, shall we? Let's go back to reading.
Transition.
Hi. Some kid talking about bug. Will there be any sort of games, or any more games starring Sonic? Probably, but Sega's not saying what or when. In the meantime, you can find Sonic in one of the bonus rounds for the new Saturn game Bug, which we played last week, and it's not worth playing. But here he is. There's Sonic. I would full screen this, but We got some artists here. I think this is pretty damn original for a kid. Maybe he's an adult. I don't know. Jeremy Owen, just some adult emailing in. What the hell? What is Ice Cube doing advertising the Sega Saturn? Yo! I know Friday had just come out a few issues ago. Yo, eat your cereal out of a really big bowl! That's what Ice Cube does. And he's super angry about it. Play the Sega Saturn or I'll sneak into your house while you're sleeping and steal some money. Is that what he did in Friday? Did he have to remove Tiny Lister? Is that his name? Remove Tiny Lister's underwear from the money. What? Tiny Lister stole something from him. What did he steal? I can't remember. I'm speaking about Friday, of course, for those who are thinking I'm just making general sweeping allegations. No, that was in the movie Friday. That was a fun movie. Madge Ball. WrestleMania we played last week, and remember, it was crazy quiet. And I found out why. Midway arcade games have a thing at the beginning of them where you have to set the volume, which is, I guess, something all the arcade guys would have to do before you turn the game on. You, like, hit this little dip switch, and then you can change some of the features of the game. And they all start out super quiet for some reason. Ely in the chat saying everyone sells out. That's the thing. I don't know if that's selling out. It's just really strange. Like, Sega Saturn was kind of like a big deal, and he might be into video games. Ice Cube, I'm not sure, but you know, it's just weird combination at that point because I don't think he'd crossed over. Late nowadays, it would make more sense, right? Because he'd been in what was those movies? Ice Cube, he says. He's been in those kids movies, the road trip ones. I don't remember what they're called, but so WrestleMania we played last week. That was funner than I would have thought, but super quiet, so that kind of bummed me out. That's fine. We don't need to dive back in. You guys remember the White Ranger? I remember I was too old to be, worst movie, Are We There Yet? My brother had it in the chat. Are We There Yet? And I think he even had a sequel with his own kid in it. Kids? Both kids? Of course, we got some Diet Pepsi caffeine free, the unofficial sponsor of Radd Reads. Warm. I remember I was too old to really be as curious as I was who the White Ranger was, so I had to like pretend I didn't care. Turns out it was Tommy. It was kind of a cop-out. You're like, what? So it's just the Green Ranger? Same guy? Get the hell out of here. Killer Instinct. Oh man, I wish I could fold this so I'd see what it says. I can't. I won't. So here we go, everyone. We're back. We're gonna play some Mortal Kombat 3. And the sad thing is, I'm not good at these games. I'm a lot better at Mortal Kombat 2 and even 1 than I am at 3. But we're gonna endure, okay? We have to endure. I'm gonna start, like they straight up compare the games right here. They're like, here's the PlayStation, Arcade, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and you can't really tell what the differences are. But we're gonna be able to tell. We're gonna go right in. And we're gonna decide what the best one is. And I'm pretty sure it's the Arcade. Because the Arcade didn't have to load. PlayStation has to load. Alright. Oh, damn. Funky fresh tune. Fred Couples on bass. Don't mess with Fred Couples. Let's load it up. I should have had these loaded up ahead of time, but you'd think I'd learn. Nope. We're gonna be playing some games. Alright, usually this is where I would have the game list. Not this week. Alright. Let's play some games. Boom. Alright, it's time to get crazy, everyone. Now, I think the Genesis version is the weakest looking one, so we're going to start with that one. Let's see if we can make it look good. 6-button game, though. There is no knowledge that is not power. That is not Powder, the movie. Starring Jeff Goldblum. Yikes. I think everyone was just getting too into... It was digitize-a-mania these days. Like, hey, just run it through a pixelizer, and it'll be fine. And then we'll... Like, you see right here, the pattern in the background. They just set up this diffuser pattern here and say, like, okay, if you need to transition between two colors, automate it. Everything seemed automated at this point, which is unfortunate. But I will say, Sega Genesis, ooh, that is jagged. Those pixels are jagged. Actually, you can see right here. This is what I would, oh, dang it. Everything on here is just kind of like lazy pixel art. I don't want to be that guy that's picking on the game. I'm not trying to pick on the game. But it has to be stated. I'm gonna play Shiva. Those are some pixels. Famously, I think Shiva's the only character in the game that was done in claymation, not a real person. Of course, she's wearing Borat's bathing suit, and I ain't hating it. Claymation or not. So yeah, the Sega Genesis definitely, in my opinion, has the best soundtrack on the consoles. Oh, he got me. Okay. Oh, found out how to do something. That's another thing. They had to make a concession there. All right, we don't have the graphics. Oh, yeah. They don't have the graphics to sort of do it all at once, that transition from the bottom level to the top level. Oh, yeah. Whoops, I hit the block instead. Whoops, that's not how you do it either. Kano is beating my ass. I will say the sound effects seem worse on the Sega Genesis than the Super Nintendo. Always good for a couple of... Oh, son of a butt.
Wins.
Alright.
Round 3, fight.
Is this fireball motion? No. Oh, alright, well, I gotta... Kano is blowing it on this one. Alright, concentrate, Shiva. What the heck? Seems like that was a big part of this game, too. Just jumping over a person. Ooh, nice moves, Kano. Jumping over a person. Oh, he beat me. That's fine. Alright, so keep this in mind, everyone. This is what the Genesis looked like. Now we're gonna quickly dive into the Super Nintendo version. Mortal Kombat. Alright, so... Transition! Alright, now we have to close the Genesis version. Alright, here we go. Super Nintendo now. Keep in mind the jagged pixels on the Genesis. And the music, though. The music was pretty good. I'd say the font looks better on this one. Damn, that's huge, right? Oh my lord, that looks so much better. And the Super Nintendo was able to do more, like you see here, the shading. You're able to get more shading, so you were able to digitize stuff better on the Super Nintendo. Whereas the Genesis had to rely heavily on that diffusion pattern thing. It's kind of a shame Raiden isn't in this game, because I could play as him. Yeah, those sound effects are better. Music is worse, sound effects are better. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Jesus.
Shiva.
Alright. No, why does it default you to warrior? You can barely beat Kano on novice. Well, the music isn't bad, but I just like when Mortal Kombat has that FM grime. Yeah, we need that grime. Oh, ladies. Ladies, no, don't fight.
Round 1, fight.
Hey. Oh, this is such a silly song. No. Oh, I whiffed it. Oh yeah, it introduced the run button in this game as well. Oh yeah. Pro level strats, Evo, we'll see you this year. Evo 2021, I'm going.
Round 2, fight.
Started off strong. Oh, she pulled a sick move on me. This is inexcusably silly sounding. Nope. Where's my block button? No. Ah, see, she jumped behind me again. She crossed me up. Worst movie ever. Did you play these games much on console? My brother is asking. John and him played them quite a bit. You played Mortal Kombat 3 on console? I did not play Mortal Kombat 3 on console ever, I don't think. Whoa, new move. God damn, I stink at Mortal Kombat games. But I did play a lot of Mortal Kombat 2. Oh, no. Oh, I'm falling apart. I'm breaking. Love it. Christmas.
Sonya.
It's fine. Sonya wanted it more. Always. All right, so keep that in mind. We're now going to dive directly into... Why is it not alphabetical? Mortal Kombat 3 on the Sony PlayStation. Keep that in mind. Keep it fresh in your mind now. Oh, what a sound. Alright, let me know if that's loud as frick. Jesus. I haven't been monitoring my volume. Alright, what are we doing here? If it's crazy loud, I'm turning it down. Maybe just... Whoa, Jesus. It's a scouch. We'll go down 3 dB. We don't want to be crazies. Alright, prepare for combat, everyone. This is now Mortal Kombat on the PlayStation. Let's see how much it looks better. I'm prepared. Okay, now I'm prepared. 1995. Damn. Yeah, I wonder what the tunes are gonna be, because they could use CD quality audio now. Alright, let's just dive in. We don't need to agonize over it. Oh, okay, well, yeah, Mortal Kombat had just come out in August, so 2 months ago. And so, of course, they want to get in on that. I don't know if it works good in the game, but it worked really good in the movie.
Shiva.
Damn, Shiva.
Choose your destiny.
I do believe I will go novice. Real quick, let me check the Twitch chat. I don't want to be missing anyone in Twitch chat. I want to play with you, says MMA Junkie 250. Haha, sleep, he says. I'd play with you.
Fight.
I don't know who MMA Junkie is, but I would gladly play with an MMA Junkie in Mortal Kombat. Although, you know what? I used to be quite the MMA junkie myself, but lately, I've been way into arm wrestling. Professional arm wrestling. Okay, well, obviously this looks a lot better. A knee to the face.
Shiva.
I got
wins.
it. I need MMA Junkie. I need someone to show me how to play the goddamn game. What? Air fireballs. All right, you gotta get him. What? You kicked me out of the air with that. This is really all I got. Hey. Oh, no. I like I'm a nice, classy knee finish kind of guy. I don't know any other fatalities. I mean, I try to learn this stuff before the stream, but all of these fatalities are so convoluted and silly that like I can't do them. Chang Soon has been kicking my butt in this game. Now I'm the one who's gonna cross you up, fool. No. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Shang Tsung wins.
He made short work of me. It's fine.
Fight.
Alright, we need more fireballs. Get it going. Get it going. Oh, you blew it, Shang Tsung.
Shiva.
My trademark finish. Classy finish. Oh, no. Right, here we go. This is down to the wire. Photo finish. He's got me crossed up. What do I do? I don't know my moves. Up. Oh, sick maneuvers. All right. Risky fight. Risky flay is what I said there. I risky flayed him. Sorry, that was a high octane moment. I lost control of my... Oh, here we go. This makes a lot of sense. All right, what color do you think her other onesie is? I'm gonna say, oh, blue. I wouldn't have thought. You're not the only one that has a fireball. Oh, okay. Found a combo finally.
Shiva.
I'm pro ace. All right. I'm clearly a top level, upper echelon player. Okay. Got lucky. Sometimes it happens. I must say, it is a lot more fun to play it on this than it is to play it on the Super and Sega. Those were actually pretty sad ports. Alright, she's coming back. Oh no, Shiva won.
Wins.
Alright, moment of truth. Separate the men and the boys. Oh, she got me there. Oh my god, I got her in the trap. Oh, aced. I aced it.
Shiva.
Right, while we're waiting here, I'm gonna get the arcade version going because we're gonna top it off with the arcade. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that that's the crappy arcade. I want to open that one while I'm loading up a million things on my screen. All right, Cabal, new character for this game. Ooh, lordy. Oh, no, no. Alright, my luck is running out.
Cabal wins.
Did I take at least a little sliver off him? That would be nice.
Fight.
Jesus! Oh, that's how you avoid the trap. No. No, 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 no. Oh, man, he beat my brains out.
Cabal wins.
Sorry if there's any children watching this channel. The ESRB! They're coming after me. Alright, let's load up now Mortal Kombat for the arcade, which is, in my opinion, probably the ultimate version of the game. Okay, okay. Now keep this in mind, what you just witnessed. Keep it in mind. Keep it fresh in your mind. While we load up another version of it.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. See, I already had to go in and fiddle with the dip switches on this one so that it's a louder game. All right, so let's go back in here. Parental advisory, everyone. Sorry, I should have said that first. Wow, that is a gigantic sprite. It's crazy how the arcade was just like that much better, even than the PlayStation. Like, what software were they running in there?
Round one.
Jesus, look how big the sprites are. Oh, my buttons are all stupid. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh. Aced it.
Wins.
Yeah, I would say this is the ultimate version of the game. Ooh, nice throw. I don't even know how to do the throws in this game. Oh, I got kicked in the face. No, 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 block it. Alright, Kano is giving me a run for my money here. Kano making a return to the series. I think he was out for Mortal Kombat 2. That's right, he was in the background of the fight with Kintaro. Hi. Nope. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh, aced. Classy elbow to the face. Alright, let's see if I can find her fatality.
One. Fight.
I'm in trouble now. Okay, 3. Alright, tough guy. I give you this round. That's how confident I am in my skills. I'm not doing so bad. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Hey. Oh no!
Wins.
All right.
Round 2.
Now we get the real fight begins. Get that out of the way. Oopsies. Oops. Oh, I'm in trouble now. All right, it's looking good. All right, hold on. Let's see what this fatality is. Mortal Kombat 3. If I'm close, do forward, down, down, forward, low punch. Forward, down, down, forward, low punch. Forward, down, down, forward, forward, down, down, forward, low punch.
Wins.
All right. Looking good.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I should have kicked. Oh, she threw me. No! Alright, just had to make sure I had the right button for low punch.
Finisher.
Forward, down, down, forward, low punch.
Shiva wins.
What the hell's the point? They should have just made it a button. But give me a button, and that'll be fine.
Fight.
Alright, I think we've had enough Mortal Kombat for the night. Everyone, let's move on to what's next. And let's cheer up the vibes. Mortal Kombat's pretty savage. Let's go back, shall we? How about a new transition? Alright. Of course, we got people in the chat, checking out the chat. Everyone's having a good time tonight. We're having a good time. It's good. That makes me feel good. Alright, what else were they? They were showing, and I'm not gonna show you guys Mortal Kombat 1 on the Game Gear and the Game Boy. You guys know I will. I've done it. But I'm not gonna subject you to that. Let's just know that they're probably not as good as the other ones. I'd considered playing Wing Commander tonight. I have it ready, and I will play it. If anyone in the chat is really big on Wing Commander, I'll check it out. Otherwise, it's not being reviewed in the magazine. It's just being advertised. It's a full motion game with some real actors in that. Is it Malcolm McDowell? Pretty hardcore. So okay, this is a Neo Geo heavy episode. I mean, after all that Mortal Kombat, it's a Neo Geo heavy episode. Let's turn those tunes down a bit. We don't need to be nutcases. You want to get nuts? My brother in the chat saying, yes! Used to play Wing Commander at the neighbor's house. 1, I think, though, not 3. Was it full motion video? Because if it was, we'll play it right now. I don't care. Let's do it. I had to find this right before the stream. You know, when you're just about to hit go live and you're about to stream in front of everyone you know, and it'll be in the archive and locked into the archive forever. It's a little nerve-wracking, and nothing makes it more nerve-wracking than trying to throw in a bunch of stuff at the last second, like, I did actually throw this in. We might as well check it out. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I have it for PlayStation, so this one's from my brother. Says he played it at a neighbor's house. Ah, just in time. The song is just ending. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play today. All right, rock and roll. Party time. Oh, all right. It might be 100% forked. Nope. We made it, everyone. Whoa, that was close. I don't know why this is happening. The heck with it. Whoa! I did not know this was an EA joint. All right. Let's dive in. Do I get to play as Malcolm McDowell? If I don't, I'm turning it off. Right friggin' now. Chris Roberts game. Thank you, Chris. Oh, damn. Holy Jesus. Loud enough game. I'm drowning in it. It's so loud. No! Alright, that's better. Mark Hamill? I guess he was in the background. Oh, that's the guy with the beard. Well, I didn't recognize him. Alright, let's play the game. Loading. Oh no. I have to do this? Alright, where the hell is flight control? Not showing me on the screen. Okay, there's flight control. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Whoa! I talk to Hobbs. Full motion video?
Welcome aboard, old friend. You're looking fine and fit. Does this war agree with you?
Yeah, like a pair of busted wing flaps. But
No
it's
way.
good to see you, buddy.
And how is the fine pilot and comrade Angel?
I don't have a clue.
Oh man, poor
Heard
Mark
from her in a
Hamill.
while. She's on some damn covert op for Tolwyn. But hey, I got good news for you. I put you back on the fly roster.
But I requested...
Never mind that. I want you with me on my first mission.
They got real actors for this. That's kind of crazy.
Many brave and noble pilots.
Alright, let's play the game. Attend briefing. I don't want to do that. Activate main terminal. We're just diving in, alright? My name will be Lair. .lair. Alright. And then this duty log controls news log off. Alright. .lair just checked his emails live on stream. Fine, we'll go to the stupid briefing. Where did Hobbs go? I don't care. We're gonna get there. I don't need you guys to tell me how to fly a ship, alright? I don't know how to fly a ship. I've been playing Star Citizen, okay?
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
One last thing. Who else can I pick? I can only pick Hobbs. He's really favoring Hobbs here.
Hobbs, you're on my wing for this one.
Oh.
Dismissed?
Maybe they got a little bit more going on. Come on, it's the future. Live a little. Hobbs, you're coming with me. Don't forget to pack your bathing suit. It's not that kind of relationship. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm itching. Coach. Coach, let me in, coach. I'm so nervous. Let's rock. Let's rock today. I'll just check the chat while I'm waiting here. No chats. All right, everyone's having a good time. Living it up. You people out there, you are the stars. All right, whoa, jeez. You're like, oh, I thought you wanted to fly. All right. Apparently hitting L2 and R2 makes you go forward.
Careful, my friend. You have fired upon me.
I'll do it again, a-hole. Hobbs! This is for Hobbs! Is there a view where I can see what's inside the ship? It's funny, I am playing a game called Star Citizen. I played it last night, I'll be playing it again sporadically throughout the weeks, but the space travel in that game is really good feeling, whereas this is rudimentary at best. Alright, where do you guys want me to go? I'll follow the stupid yellow thing. Where is the yellow thing? I'm following it, it's never ending. Alright, and... alright, let's just see if I can crash my damn plane. My space plane. Is he serious? Okay, there we go. We're going for it.
Careful, my friend. You have fired upon me.
Who says we're friends? Well, do something, Hobbs. What? Well, that's Wing Commander, everyone. I know this seems like maybe too heavy of a game to really figure out what the hell I'm doing. The reason I wanted to play it is because, man alive, I've seen this advertisement my whole life. Like I had GamePro for like 2 or 3 years, and this was, I seem to recall seeing this ad all the time. Of course, we're listening to Neo Turf Masters, the Neo Geo golf game soundtrack. That's a hot club. Alright, what's next? We are going to play some Neo Geo games, actually. Neo Geo. Wow. Neo Geo is the opposite of digitized graphics. So, whereas everything we were playing on the consoles that we had, like, you know, SNES, Genesis, even PlayStation, it was all digitized like Mortal Kombat was. Whereas Neo Geo was pixel art specifically designed, mostly to look like actual animations and drawings and things, but man, when you see the difference in pixel, like what good pixel art can look like, it's just striking. Very prominent looking art. And this was it. This was the highest level I think pixel art ever got, before things became retro again, like before it circled back. Like when pixels were new, this was about the peak of pixel. The pixel peak. We're gonna dive through some of these games here. We're gonna start with Aero Busters. which is a space shooting game. Aero Fighters 2. I'm a sucker for these kind of games. So we're gonna play them. And you guys are gonna watch. If you have anything that you want me to play that you see in this magazine, do tell. I don't wanna leave anyone out, you know? I don't wanna be a jerk. Alright, Neo Turf Masters. Let's do it. Had some pretty rad music on the Neo Geo too. God damn, we gotta turn this up. Ooh, that's my favorite chord progression. Let's do it. Oh, okay, I turned it up just as it got insanely loud. Let's go down -3. This button's your main shot. This button's your special weapon. CD button, no use. Alright. Just letting a robot fly the plane now? I'd rather let a ninja fly the plane. What are we, crazy? Of course you let the ninja fly the plane. I'm a ninja. My life is lonely and difficult. Hell yeah. Honestly, what happened in this ninja's life where now he's in charge of flying $1 million piece of equipment for the government? I guess ninjas were government-sponsored assassins, but if they existed at all. I mean, assassins definitely existed, but ninjas, I don't know. Oh, gotta get the B. Don't want to miss the B. Oh, gotta get your yen. Oh, lordy. It's just funny, this genre. Every one of them is exactly the same, like, in theory. And then they just... Holy jeez. They add, like, a slight twist every time. Holy lord. Alright, let's tone it down there, buddy. Oh. The thing I like about shmups, which is what you call this type of game, is that the first level is usually beatable without dying. I mean, not always, but... Whoa! I spoke too soon. It's just the right level of challenge for me. I don't like when these games get, like, so hard that you have to memorize absolutely every placement of every enemy. Oh, Alright, I blew it. I was shifting in my chair. He picked the perfect time to shoot. Oh, man, I was one hit away. Okay. Fry to the... What? Is that something normal people would say? I'm not sure if I read that correctly. Why are these things glowing? What do they do? Alright, let's see what my bomb is. Lightning. I can dig it. Odd choice for the music. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Gotta get my CZs. They're worth 200 points. Listen to that goddamn FM bass. I'm not even gonna shoot. I'm just gonna let that bass ring out. That's how confident I am in my abilities. Well, no, I gotta fight now. Okay, we made it. These are short levels. They go down smooth. So the reason this is being advertised in the magazine because the Neo Geo CD had just come out. And although this game had come out earlier, the Neo Geo CD was their attempt, I guess, at making the Neo Geo more affordable. Because at the time, the Neo Geo console was $700. And $700, and the crazy thing is the carts are huge. The carts are like as big as a dinner plate. And they could actually be plugged into the arcade machines themselves. Like the arcade machines and the carts were the same for console and arcade. I'll play this level and then we'll call it. Holy, they are buttering me up or something. They really want me to have a big weapon here. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Well, I am about as powered up as I have ever been in any shoot 'em up ever. Alright. Fry to Paris. It's funny. 'Cause that is just, I don't think L is in the Japanese language. So we will fry to Japan. Or fry to Paris. Black Friday Bundaroo. Gotta get the P. What are you messing with? So this was, of course, one of the games on the Neo Geo CD. So once it comes out on CD, now they no longer have to spend the money on these giant carts. So oh lordy lord, the price of the console comes way down, and the price of the games come down. But the one problem is you would then have loading times, which is what these never did. Because that's one of the reasons you'd have a cart, is because then all of the stuff is stored, oh lordy, on the cart instead of needing to be stored into like the console's RAM and stuff. At least that's how I interpret it. That's how I think. I'm not sure. Guys, forgive me. I'm not a guru. I sure did always want a Neo Geo when I was a kid, though. Whoa, 2 of them. Come on, guys. Let's not get crazy. Come on, I didn't do this to you. Oh, they're about to start popping off. No, I blew it. Alright, that was game number 1. So, what are they, let's go back to the magazine real quick. I just want to see why they're talking about this. More than 50 Neo Geo games will be available at October launch. Many of these games are already arcade hits. Well, we got the hits rolling. Oh, my brother's in the chat. He said he had it on PC for Wing Commander. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Even our Aunt Beth, I think, also had something like Wing Commander on her CD. Or her PC. He also says, you remember that game at Bob's Burgers we used to play that was 1942? Heck yes, I do. 1942 is a shmup as well. Hell of a game. Early, though. Alright, so, Juice in the chat. Only a ninja could pull this off. Low Asian accent. Fly. Yes. And it's in the game. I can't get in trouble for saying it. It's in the game. You know, people are a little too sensitive these days. I like emulating accents. It's fun. What I'm only allowed to emulate Scottish, Irish, and English accents. Even then, I'd probably get in trouble. Oh, how dare you! That works. Just it's not. You don't get opportunities to do that one that often. As long as you're not doing it in mean spirits. If you're making fun of someone, like, oh, look at the dummy can't talk. That's no fun. No one wants that. All in good fun, everyone. Just like the old Canadian accent. I've noticed myself saying about a lot. What about that? About. It depends on the sentence. I don't think you know much about that. About. Let's go about. It all depends on the next word. But I always catch myself now. I do say about. Goddamn. What the hell? It's all part of the Canadian. The Canadian tongue has a weird French-English mishmash. So we're gonna play some Art of Fighting 2 because the sprites in this game are massive. They're ridiculously big. And it's my job to showcase them for all the world to see. I can't live with myself if we don't. Let's dive in. Hi. Load up screen here. Here we go. We're gonna play some Neo Geo game. God damn! So obviously it says 1994, but remember, the Neo Geo CD had just come out, and this game was on it. Jesus Christ, look at the size of these sprites. They're over half the screen tall. For strong punches, press the B button. Let's find the biggest possible guy. We'll be Jack. Because he's gonna take up, like half the screen. What, I get to pick who I'm fighting? This guy looks big too. No, he's not so big. Damn. Oh. Whoa, they're so big, they're literally overlapping at the start. He 100 hand slapped my penis. I don't much appreciate that. Oh, here I was blowing some bubbles at him. Leave my penis out of this, Temjin. Get him! Jack, goddammit! Jack maybe was not the best choice. Is this game loud as frick? Is everything just loud as frick, always? I'm gonna leave it. Oh, the perfect play. Alright, well clearly Temjin is the best fighter on Earth. There's no excuse for me to be losing this hard otherwise. Up. He's getting by my drop kick move. Alright, that wasn't me, that was you, Jack. We're gonna try another round. Maybe we'll play as Ro. Ro? I wouldn't mind playing as Mr. Big. Or Mickey. Let's go the bread and butter route. Be sure not to hurt me, you big Mongolian madman, you. Oh, Mongolian sumo, interesting. We learned something about Temjin. That. It's a classic sumo move there. Man, I don't know if MMA Junkie's still in chat, but I actually started getting into sumo wrestling as well, watching that online. Actually better than I would have thought. Oh, can I hit this guy? Good lord. I gotta call it after this. Temjin he just has my number. I shouldn't have picked him. Hi. Oh, I tempted fate there by making fun of him. All right, this is my round, guys. All these people are watching. I don't want to make a fool of myself. Okay. All right. Like the best I can hope for is getting like tick damage. He jumped my fireball. I'm gonna get him with that, and it's gonna be great. He's got a little bit of wear on his face. Not me. I got a lot of wear on my face. My guy's all busted up. Oh, Jesus Christ. He punched my shirt off. Damn. I got no answer for what Temjin is bringing to the table here. So that's enough of that game. Jesus Christ. I can only take so much emotional abuse. Of course, we played Double Dragon on a stream a couple weeks ago. Wait, let me actually get the magazine going for you guys so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. Ivan in the chat saying the ripoff on this is out of hand. Oh, this wasn't even as bad as it gets. I think if you want to see a real ripoff, what was it? Fighters History is probably the best ripoff game. Their Guile ripoff is just, it's unreal. I think there was even actually a lawsuit. I can't remember the company that made Fighters History, but just type it into Google right now. It's hilarious what they were going for. King of Fighters 94, Last Resort. Last Resort is actually pretty cool. We should check that out. I mean, it's another god-dang shooter. Side-scrolling shooter pits 1 or 2 players against an evil intergalactic empire bent on ruling the universe. And it's going to start in this city. Whatever you guys say, okay? I'll just do it. I'll play it. I don't need to... That's fine. We're going to play some Last Resort. The hits just keep coming. Before we do that, we're flying. Oh my gosh. This song is so nice. I hope everyone in the chat is having a good time. Gosh dang. This is a track from Alien Soldier on Sega Genesis. A late release. Has a really good graphics game. Really good graphics, really good soundtrack, really weird, tweaky soundtrack. This is the ending. Let's play some games. What the hell am I doing? Last Resort. Nice chord progression there. Tone that down while we play some Last Resort. Welcome back. Welcome back to streaming. This is 1992. I seem to recall this one had just a good look to it. That's why I want to check it out. The background looks awesome. Damn, Akira much? God, listen to that score. Whoopsies. There I am, dying already. It's fine. I'm gonna be killing the innocent people in the cars here. It's a little weird, isn't it? There's no need for that. Get the laser. There we go. Oh, alright, get the laser. Oh, it's one of those hold the button down kind of games. That's not bad. Really weird looking graphics here. It's like in between being digitized and being pixel art. Nope. No. Man, could you imagine owning this? If you had a Neo Geo and you played this? Like, pretty pumped to play this. I mean, do I have to show you guys what Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis looked like again? Mortal Kombat 3? This is quite a treat. Why is it targeting the cars down there? Those are just innocent people. I'm a madman. Alright, we'll get to the boss and then we'll switch to the next one. I mean, there is a lot of Neo Geo games that I could potentially play on this issue. I don't necessarily want to keep playing all these Neo Geo games because you kind of get it. They're great games though. These are fantastic games. Is this thing gonna do anything? I got no bombs. That's a little weird. These ace maneuvers here. Thread the needle. There we go. Oh, man, I got a little overzealous there. All right, we didn't even get the boss. You guys get it, all right? We're going mild. Well, this is a high octane stream, all right? I can't live with myself if we're not keeping the pace as high octane as possible. Starting with this song. God damn, this is actually high octane. If anything's standing out to anyone, let me know. If there's a Neo Geo game that you've always wanted to see, let me know. Let's see how far you get with Samurai Shodown 2. All right. Ely in the chat wants me to check out some Sam Show 2. I did play Samurai Shodown 1 on Sega CD of all consoles last week, and it was kind of weird. Let's see what a newer version looks like. It's from 1994. Samurai Shodown 3 had actually just come out this year. Samurai Shodown 2, here we go, high octane action. Samurai Shodown 2. Alright, well apparently this one has a bezel. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, who's in this game? What character should I be? Whenever I played it in the arcade, I played as this guy for some reason. That guy. Oh, I guess I'm this guy now. Damn! How ominous. I must investigate it. Wow, seeing a lot of Ninja Scroll inspiration here. Or maybe this came out after Ninja Scroll. Because I think Ninja Scroll is 1993. The blue guy there looks just like the blind swordsman in Ninja Scroll to me. Ooh, I like these sound effects. This is a notably better game than Samurai Shodown 1. Oh, he's kicking my A. Oh, I got a Chun-Li move here. Good to know. Oh no, he's getting red. He's throwing stuff at me? I know that, wasn't there like a secret code to play as the referee? Hell yeah. Pro level, going to Evo. Oh man, it tells him what his super move is in the chat. That's handy. I hope it carries over my redness. No. A little early on that. He slapped me in the face. Come on, ref. You can chop me with your sword, but I'll be damned if you're gonna slap me in the face. Okay, it's quarter circle forward and C. No, quarter circle. I don't know. Is that from? No. Okay. I didn't know if that was like, okay, quarter circle forward from if I'm on the left or the right. Oh, he kicked me out of the air. Guys, I'm like top, upper echelon, world class. This game is crazy. Zosty's in here. Hey, bro. I haven't seen Zost in a while. A world class speedrunner in the chat right now. Zost, my good man, what are you speed running these days? Oh, I'm a little behind on the chat. We got Girlfriend D. Love that OST. What game are you talking about, girlfriend? Same old, Zost says in the chat. Oh, what? Since I have 147 viewers, that seems weird. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm used to having 3 viewers, so, welcome. It's a little strange. Sorry I wasn't selecting the screen properly. Alright. We're playing some video games that have been featured in the 1995 October issue of GamePro Magazine right now. At the moment, we're going through the Neo Geo CD, which was just coming out this month. So everyone was wanting to see what's going to be on the Neo Geo CD. Samurai Shodown 2, apparently. This is a mirror match for the ages. We're both very red in the face. We both hurt each other's feelings quite bad. And we want some kind of justice. Alright, which button is C? I don't even know. I'm just gonna hit them all. Do the move. I need to do the super move now. Oh no, it's a backwards switch. Ah, son of a butt. I missed it. Just because we're playing games from that issue of GamePro does not mean I know what the hell I'm doing. So, I apologize in advance. Not my finest moment in that fight. Ninja Scroll was Jupe's first porn. That's what Ivan's saying in the chat. There was a time where the nakedness in an anime was quite a novel concept for a little kid. Like, I just got finished watching Teddy Ruxpin. Now the cartoons are showing naked ladies, and the naked ladies are killing people. What the hell's happening here? And your parents aren't there because they're just like, oh, go ahead and rent a cartoon. Like, okay. They didn't have the anime section in the 80s, so when you start bringing home cartoon movies, they're like, all right, it's fine. Just like He-Man, right? No. No, Ninja Scroll was not like He-Man. Also in the chat. For the man. Oh, he got me. I was looking in the wrong direction. It's fine. I want to actually move on to another game. Jesus. Jube. Let's tone it down. Alright, so here's the theme of the episode, everyone. For all the new viewers, if you guys are curious. The flow of this show is that I play Sega Genesis music while I read through GamePro. So I got a special request from E. Lee to play some Samurai Shodown 2. Of course, if anyone sees something else they'd like to play, let me know and I'll check it out. Oh, damn, this is too slow. We need to amp up the energy here. And what better way to do that than with some Fred Couples on bass. Super Spy looks pretty cool. Top Hunter, Viewpoint, it doesn't look very cool to me. Zoe says he's speedrunning some Super Metroid again. Alright. Running some Symphony of the Night. Nice. Alien Soldier lately, too. Dude, I was playing some Alien Soldier in the, on the old stream earlier. Why don't we get back to that? Oh, yeah. Alien Soldier. Everyone, feel free to go check out Zost on his Twitch, because he's speedrunning this game. This is a crazy game. Alien Soldier. Yeah, hell of a soundtrack. Really weird soundtrack, too. Alright, let's maybe move on, see what else is going here. Yeah, this was like the same team from Gunstar Heroes. I think Zost in the chat saying, this and Gunstar are masterpieces of the YM2612 programming. Of course, that's the Sega Genesis chip. Crazy song, too. Oh, we got Dingle Dude in the Twitch chat again. Sorry, I've been neglecting the YouTube chat. Of course, I stream to YouTube and Twitch at the moment right now. What's that music my brother was asking from Bob's Burgers game? Oh, no, from earlier. Okay, no, I'm not missing chat. Right, let's keep going. Alien Soldier for Mega Drive. Treasure game. Norio Hanzawa. I do believe you're correct, and I can confirm that. Alright, everyone. Zost is on notice here. Close. Kazuo Hanzawa. Might be the same guy. Might go under different names, but that's good. VGM cred is on the line. Yeah, you came from a VGM background. Dude, Zost in the chat. Do you remember the Triple Dragon? Oh my lordy, what a time. What a time. Back in the early days of home recording, everyone, Zost and I sent files back and forth across MSN and recorded a video game cover of multiple Double Dragon songs from Double Dragon 1s, 2, and 3. What a weird and wild time it was. So I don't know what this article's about here. The artists of LucasArts. But that's fine. Everyone.
That's fine. When you're listening to a song this smooth, you gotta go all out. Damn, this is the most epic NHL 96 music preview. Back when Paul Correa was still playing. Alright, so, I don't know. I'll gauge your guys' oh, the track that played right before Change. Alright, here. Let's help girlfriend out. Is this the one? That's right, Dingle Dude in the chat knows. Let's get real.
Let's get real and get back to some video games here, everyone. Not as many Neo Geo games as I thought I was going to play. I had like a whole list, like I'm going to have to play this and that, but you know, that's not that many. I'm thinking maybe check out Rayman, and I don't want to. It's not like I want to check out Rayman, but I feel like I have to, because this is, the PlayStation, keep in mind, had only come out last month. Brand new. And we're sitting here going like, should we check out Rayman? You're at the video store renting games. You're like, well, I don't know. This game looks pretty good. Maybe you should. We're going to check out Rayman. Oh, damn. Well, maybe we should. You know, there was only one magic eye I was ever able to solve in my life. There was one that my friend, his family bought, and they framed it. And they had it hanging up on their wall like it was fine art. It was brand new. And that was the only one I could get. I used to sit and stare at it for like 10 minutes at a time. And I found out you can invert magic eyes if you just cross your eyes, and then you can see it inverted instead of coming out at you. It kind of lets you know what the picture is of, but it doesn't look as good. Speaking of not good things, we're going to play some Rayman for no apparent reason. I will say, though, Rayman is a very sharp-looking game. It's just not a good game. That's fine. We can't blame Rayman for all of life's problems. fine. Okay, October 1995. You're at the video store wondering what to rent, and you've come home with Rayman. And alright, could be a disastrous weekend. That was it, though. You get to rent one game this weekend. Don't make it a bad one. Then you're gonna have to play your home games. Ah, Ubisoft. Okay. Why does it still say I'm playing Star Citizen? Done. That's better. Alright, so it was like Gex Mania. Gex had just come out a few months earlier, and everyone's like, man, your game has to be...
Hi, folks! You wanna know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman!
That looks nice. I'll give it that.
Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great
Alright, do you guys think Rayman has lived up to the hype? Let's go. Look at those transparent graphics. God damn. Oh, god damn. Feeling the soundtrack already. And then prepare to have your expectations shattered for better or worse. I don't know if it's loading fast for me. This is like how fast it loaded back in the day. Oh, we want to load my game. That's the weird thing. Like Super Mario World had already come out and kind of blown all of the other games away. And then we got Rayman, like 4 years later. What the hell was that? Alright. What's that? I'm sufficiently pumped up. What a lovely looking game. Until you find out there's not a lot going on here. Is this a bounce pad? Oh lordy. I'm having a terrific time right now. You know what this is? This is just Super Troll Island for Super Nintendo. Yeah! Rayman is pretty pumped about it. That gets me pumped. What? Lordy, no, Jesus. I don't know if I have an attack either. Jesus! He got me while I was looking at the stream. Alright, really guys, I just wanted to show you that Rayman is a nice looking game that does not particularly fill me with joy or the will to live. That's by design. I don't even think you can jump on these enemies. I don't have an attack. Jesus, Lord Jesus. What's the theme here? Why is there all these bomb men in the forest? That is nice looking though. God damn. Take a little picture here, enjoy myself. That's nice. That's cozy. Is that a bad guy? I don't want to play Rayman anymore. Alright, here we go. Alright, sorry to do that, everyone. Hey, I'm sorry, everyone. Let's dive back in and play some more games. Wait, we don't need that again. So we played Cyber Sled a couple of weeks ago. If anyone's really wanting to... Yeah, dude, Juice in the chat saying, is that PS1? It was PS1. Oddly good graphics, right? That's the thing. If you were going to put the effort in to make the good pixel art, it's going to look good. But, you know, if you don't put the effort in, then it looks digitized like Mortal Kombat 3 on the Sega Genesis. Rayman Legends for PS4 is actually really fun. I guess they finally got it right. Yeah, it's funny that Rayman got brought back, right? That's my brother in the chat, by the way. Cyber Sled's up for grabs if anyone wants to check it out. We played some ESPN Extreme games a couple weeks ago. It's like it's a launch title. PlayStation had just come out. Guys, guess what? You're not ready. Oh, here we go. Let's play a good game. Hey, let's finally play a good game. In Shinobi Legions. Took me a while to track this one down, but we're gonna load it up, and we're gonna play a good game. You've seen Rayman, now see Shinobi Legions. This is kind of funny. Like, only going back to the GamePro now and this era now do I realize just how many games were digitized, like full motion video digitized into like pixelated stuff. This is this is like Mortal Kombat and Shinobi together. But of course, Shinobi's a good game, so it kind of works. Maybe it's a little loud. I'll save your ears. I'm monitoring it, everyone. Up. Full motion video. Ninjas. I had a pair of pajamas when I was a kid that just had a ninja's face on it. I have ninjas in my blood, right? Of course oh lordy Jesus. Hey. It's funny, it looks so much like Mortal Kombat. I just pressed up to jump by accident. Yeah, there we go. You can hit the shurikens back at them. Up. Yeah, this is happening for real. Little double jump action. See, it plays basically like Shinobi 3 for Sega Genesis, but it's digitized graphics. Hey. What's the other weapon oh yeah, those are shurikens. I got my dash move here. I think, look at that ninja run, sweet. I think I can also dive off walls. It's a little I'm blowing it, everyone. Alright, what? Alright. Ninja cred on the line. Speaking of ninjas, did anyone ever watch the Thomas Tang low-budge ninja movies from the 80s? They were always sold at Walmart for like $1. You could buy Thomas Tang movies for $1. And he would famously take 2 movies that were unfinished and just splice them together with a bunch of ninja stuff that he filmed on his own. Like the storylines would just mesh together in really stupid ways. Thomas Tang. What is it? Robo Vampire. That's one that he made. And Ninja Champion. Well, I don't know. Is this a good game? I feel like this is a good game, but I could be wrong. Let's go back to the YouTube chat here. No, that's all from the past. But the past is the past. A weird C is jump. I don't know how I feel about that. Ninjas! Oh, okay. I got some epic ninja maneuvers now. Hey! Oh, I gotta pick up the orbs. Oh yeah, I gotta block. I gotta be using block. Oh, high stakes! Oh, they got Shinobi. They got Joe Musashi. It's fine. We don't need to play the game all night. We just need to play it enough. Gotta be using my shurikens more. That's my bad, everyone. Hey, hey! Wonder what stopped me from just running by all these enemies. Getting my ass kicked while I'm running through the fun house here. I guess this is a good game. I'm having trouble deciding how much fun I'm having with this. Like, I almost wonder if I would just be playing Shinobi 3 for Sega Genesis. Maybe I would. I don't know. Alright, so I'm guessing that I get the power-up now. I don't know what the blue orbs I'm collecting are. Hey. Hey. Can I block in the air? No. Alright, we gotta get at least further than we did last time. Hell yeah. Wait, is that a power-up? Oh, get the health. Oh, you can just keep doing this attack? That's kind of cool. Had to bust out the shurikens. They're in high demand, limited supply. Hey. Alright, we survived. Ninja! This is popping off. A lot of times Joe Musashi has had to invade a compound. Oh, he got my shins. Hell yeah, you can chop the trees down. Alright, we're low on health. Feels like we're getting to a boss here. That's pretty badass. God, I can do the jump super shuriken move. No. Got a lady. Cut these trees down? Hell yeah. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get to the end of the first level here. For no reason whatsoever. Oh, I guess you can't shuriken this guy. Oh, no! Oh, he's got laser beam eyes. Guaranteed. Oh, no, he's got flamethrower eyes. I just started sucking all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and jump into his blades. That's a quality maneuver right there. Of course, that's the first thing they teach you at ninja school. They'll just all work out. Yep. Okay, things are happening now. Any power-ups over here? No. Just wasting my time. Oh, we're in big trouble now. No, double jump. Save your life. All right, we got a twofer. We got a threefer. Oh, I got a little too fancy there. Whoop, flamethrower time. Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Aced it. All right, so here we go. Let's, we just played the game. Yeah, funky. Let's do a little reading here. If you've been sitting on the fence regarding the Sega Saturn, which had just come out in August. What the hell? Oh, there's a cutscene here. All right, well, let's look at the cutscene. I don't want to be that guy that doesn't show you the cutscene. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, Ninja doesn't show emotion, dude. Is he watching a movie right now? Is he watching a Thomas Tang movie? I guess he is. I would be curious to see the infamous dance of the deadly swords. Oh, it's for real though. All right, dude, it's on, dude. All right, that's enough of that. Oh, damn. I mean, if they're gonna have funky, fresh tunes. Oh no, they don't. They just have funky, fresh stingers. That's partial credit. All right, we don't need to hear the rest of it. We got our own funky, fresh tunes, including. That's a quality tune right there. So let's see, what they gave this game in GamePro is 4.5 in graphics, 4 in sound, 4.5 in control, and 5 in fun factor. I'd say that's accurate. That's, you know, you gotta prorate your expectations for 1995 October, but that seems about right to me. If you've been sitting on the fence about the Sega Saturn purchase, here's a swift shuriken in the butt to get you moving. Shinobi Legions picks up right where the classic Sega Genesis sword swinging series left off. Shinobi fans and action adventure gamers everywhere can finally dust off their ninja swords. Alright, let's see what else we have. Final Fantasy III, all-time game. All-time game right there. All-time delightful game. Virtual Racing, we're gonna check that out, I guess. You know what's fun about Virtual Racing? It came out in the arcade first, and I've told this on stream before, but most people don't watch my streams, so I'll tell you all on the stream right now. The game has, like, resistance on the wheel. So if you're going around a corner, much like when you're in a real car, you know, you have to kind of hold it tight. Because of the G's, you're just pulling too many G's. So in this game, this is the first arcade game I ever had where it was like resisting me. I'm like, I'm trying to turn and it's fighting me. So I actually just rotated the other way as hard. Like wherever it was resisting me, I pulled as hard as I could until I heard the steering wheel go gung, 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 and then it broke and it no longer controlled my guy. I might be outing myself to whatever arcade owner walked up to his machine and was like, what? No. Oh no. Alright, let's play this instead. A little Vapor Trails for Sega Genesis. So, we're gonna check this out on Sega Saturn now that I don't have a wheel that I can break. And we'll see if it is actually a good game or not. It's my suspicion that it isn't. Because this came out at the same time as Daytona USA, which was a pretty rowdy, rockin' racing game. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Alright, let's get real. Alright, time for some Sega Saturn. The Saturn was it, man. There was a time where I was like, man, the Sega Saturn is going to be the one. I'm going to play the Sega Saturn till the day I retire. And then the PlayStation came out, and I was like, oh, I was wrong. It's still really good. It's easy to go back and sort of take your shots at the Saturn, but they were a lot better than they should have been. They put up a good, healthy fight against the PlayStation, the mighty PlayStation. So we'll see. We'll see what the hell we're doing. Oh, god damn. Let's go arcade. Full on. Well, maybe, should we do Grand Prix? Yeah, we're gonna do Grand Prix. Because this is the Saturn version that we're checking out. And we want to show you what the Saturn version has to offer. Not the arcade one. Yeah, load from RAM. See, the thing with Nintendo and Sega is they both had a lot of this charm, this character. This is Sega charm in a nutshell. Oh, goddamn. And Sony had none of that. Sony had no charm. But they had third party. And their first party games are pretty good too. But they didn't have that. I guess because they're not from Japan. Like, I guess Sony had a lot of... maybe Sony was Japan as well, but I think there were just a lot more Western developers sort of checking out courting the PlayStation. Which button is go? Alright. I would have thought it would look a little better than this. It's fine. Clearly crushing it, though. Oh, here we go. Feel those G's, man. Okay, it handles pretty well. Actually handles better than a lot of games. Hey, you're all over the road! I don't know which button is brake, so this could be... one of the shoulder buttons? Oh, wait, it's a racing game. Why do I need to know what the brake button is? Alright, one lap down. Wait, nope, now we're in desert land. I'm already 5th place, that's pretty good. Anytime you can play a racing game and not just completely get annihilated right away, I don't know if that makes it a good racing game, but it makes it a fun racing game. Oh, damn. I'm having a fun time. More fun than I thought I would have. I will admit it. Off the road. I'm the yellow driver. Are we driving go-karts, by the way, too? What is this? There's like a stinger for every time you qualify or get to the next checkpoint. I am going to hit a turn, though, where I need to brake, and that's where it's really going to cost me. Wait, is it? It's not triangle. It's not... Oh, it is X. Okay. Okay, I'm just so far ahead, I can just put the brakes on, just for fun. Just for funsies. See, when I'm remembering my childhood playing games like this, I don't remember the backgrounds. Like, you see these mountains in the background? I don't remember them looking so much like just like a JPEG or something. I don't remember them looking like that. Every time I play them now, going back, like, that's all I notice. Man, you can really tell they're just a flat image back there. I'm, like, redlining 90 miles per hour. I can't go faster. I'm max speed. World class. Virtua racing kind of guy. I'm really ripping it up here. Lapping my first character. Oh, he really blew me bad. Blew me bad. Yep, you heard me. I don't know what you guys are thinking. It's a family-friendly show, so. He did not blow me bad. He blew it for me. I was going for my world record lap time, and you blew it. It's fine. We got some funky, fresh tunes. Nothing gets me more amped than some funky slap bass. For those of you that don't know, I'm a composer for video games, and I have yet to work on a single video game where they will let me put slap bass in the game. I don't know what you guys want. You want just regular bass? Why would you have regular bass when you could have slap bass? Like, maybe not. And they never really know how to articulate why they don't like a track, but I know. I'm like, okay, you want the slap bass out. I get it. Message received. Crushed it. Alright, this better be the last lap. For those of you that don't know, I did a stream series like 6 months ago called Radd Plays, the best of the worst kart racers, where I played a bunch of kart racing games, and none of the good ones. Well, none of the ones I knew were good anyways. So no Mario Kart, even though Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo is probably the best kart racer I've ever played, in my opinion. Because it still holds up, and it's like pixel precise. Like if you want to get the high score in one of those levels, like it's pixel precise. I don't think I've played another racing game that's as pixel precise since then. Like it's almost like a fighting game, like pixel precise. But they, you know, this just kind of reminds me of that. I played a lot of racing games on stream. Oh, for God's sake, how many laps are there? It's not even the final. All right, well, we don't need to play a million laps of this. Did I get a bit? All right, there we go. That's my top lap right there. All right, we got to keep the pace on this stream has got to go. I can't live with myself if we don't have high-octane Sega Genesis football music playing at all times. I didn't really do a good spread here. Oh, here we go. No, is that one of the good ones? No, here's a good one. Guys, it's feeling a little, dead. The energy is low. Let's get some more energy. Hell yes. We got Eat More Cheese in the chat saying, what the heck is this game? Garfield Kart is the best. I don't know if I played Garfield Kart, though I might have. They all blurred together at some point. But yeah, we were playing Virtua Racing there. As you can see, at the time, GamePro Magazine believed that this was a 4.5 in fun and a 4 in graphics. I don't know about that. There was no texture on any of that stuff. Like, Tekken was already out. Tekken had more graphics than that. Did they give Tekken a 5? I don't know. So we're listening to Thunder Force 4 in the chat right now. Hell of a game, hell of a soundtrack. For those of you that don't know, the Sega Genesis could have 6 channels to play FM sounds, 1 sound each. And for this game, 4 of those channels are guitar, the same power chord. Bah! And another one is bass, and the last one is for the snare drum you hear. That's 4 channels for guitar. Goddamn. All right, what do they actually say? Racing fans can rejoice. Now the Saturn has 2 great racing offerings, race offerings: Virtua Fighter and Virtua Racing and Daytona USA. Of these, Virtua takes the checkered flag for freewheeling fun. So they're saying this is better than Daytona USA. I don't feel good about that. Right here, it doesn't feel good. Here, you can't see. I'm zoomed in too far. That's fine. Moving on, we got a little Blockbuster ad, a little vintage Blockbuster ad, right on. Here's a game we're gonna play. We accidentally played this for a split second, like 2 or 3 streams ago. For those of you that don't know, I stream every Sunday at 9:30, and we're gonna keep doing that with some sporadic streams throughout the week. But this is my flagship stream. Sunday at 9:30. Sunday, 9:30. Sunday. Alright, this could be way too loud. Alright, so a couple of streams ago, a couple of weeks ago, we played Cyber Speedway because we thought it was Cyber Speed. My bad. There's only one Blockbuster still open, says Orenby. I know. I've actually, the Angry Video Game Nerd did a video where he went and rented a video from it earlier last year, I think. And then they watched the video in the parking lot, then returned the video. Very jealous of that. But now I think, did I read somewhere that it's been turned into an Airbnb, or was that just like an April Fool's joke? 15 movies for $10. Says Dingle Dude, my bro in the chat. I don't know if Blockbuster had that, but I know VideoWorks had that. They used to have, for those of you that don't know, the local video store that my brother and I would frequent, VideoWorks. They had dollar movies. So you can rent 5 for 5, 10 for 10. People would use. I used to work at VideoWorks right in the dawn of DVD. So we still had VHS there, and it was just being phased out. And people would literally bring a stack this big up to the counter. Be like, want to rent all these? Fine. And they'd get them for a week too. Goddamn. Oh, okay. Oren B in the chat saying they're doing that Airbnb thing as a special where you can rent it out for the weekend. Apparently, limited time though. I think. Can you imagine if people trashed it and then they had to like open for work the next day? Like, I don't know what happened. We're gonna play some Cyber Speedway. Cyber Speedway. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, these tunes. Right, for some reason it's saying I haven't played it yet. That's fine. Wait, no, it's under. There it is. God damn. Okay, I hope everyone's sufficiently pumped up. Because I'm pumped up. I'm like redlining right now. I'm white knuckling this controller. It's going to slip out of my hand like a bar of soap. That music is legit. Hell yeah. We got Desi's butt in the chat. That music is legit. That is Thunder Force 4 on the Sega goddamn Genesis. We got some good music in this game too. Might be the best part of the game, actually. Cyber Speedway for Sega Saturn. Of course, GamePro Magazines says this is 4 in... Oh wait, 4... Okay, it's all blurred out. They say it's a 3.5 in fun. That's the only one I can make out. It's our job to determine if they're correct. I'm having a fun time right now. Might be a little loud. We'll see once the game makes more noise again. Story mode. Alright, if you got a story, let's see what it's all about. I gotta give these a 0 in sound effects. This is one of the worst gooey sound effects I've ever heard. They didn't even make multiple sounds.
No doubt you've seen me on the news blitz. I'm a sled jockey competing to represent Earth at the Cyber Speedway. You know how important the races are. It's more civilized than all-out war. So when I win the right to race for Earth, my victories will guarantee prosperity for our planet.
Wow, this is high stakes.
Well,
prosperity for your planet
Morgan,
is the victory.
Mechanic and I, we're settling our nerves a bit at a local water.
No pressure though. We're settling our nerves.
Some race strategies when the situation took a decided turn for the better.
Oh, for the better. Okay.
Colonel Dopp, the commanding officer of Earth's cyber race team, tracked me down and informed me that I've been selected to race in the final trial. One more race and you all will finally learn what I've always...
It's like the last Starfighter.
Just who is the best. My next race is the last test. When it's over, I'll be the driver representing Earth. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get down to the briefing room to meet with Nod and Colonel Dopp once more before the race starts. Wish me luck.
Good luck. High stakes. I wasn't expecting it to be so damn high stakes. I got enthralled by that. A lot riding on this race, everyone. Don't bone it up. That sound effect. Right.
Greetings, Mr. Shaw.
Why'd they just cut this?
Today is indeed your big
I don't want to rip on games. They're still figuring it out, but
As
that's
you know, I'm Colonel Dobbs.
That's a bit of an
and
odd
as CEO of the
Photoshop.
Cyber race team.
Oh, we still got
allow
people in
me
the chat.
to welcome you to the planetary final.
Desi's butt says that music is legit.
You will
Scar
face
can't
one
mean
other
he's evil.
driver, and all you will need to do
Definitely
is
not.
beat him. The winner
That red
becomes
nose
Earth
too. You know this guy's just
representative of the cyber speed
drunk off his gourd.
Is that understood? Good. Prepare yourself, Shaw. I have high hopes for you.
Isn't that digital compression?
I hope you're feeling fast, kid, because this is it.
I am.
Big time. Your hover
All
sled.
right, guys, it's the big time. All right. Don't worry about me, coach. All right. I know. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Just let me at him. All right. I just finished playing Virtual Racing, the most realistic racing simulation in the world. Okay, so I don't need to hear it. Oh, God damn. All right, yeah, this is a little loud. Let's turn you down just a scotch. Let's go. Well, I shouldn't have turned it down because this is way quieter than that stinger. Alright, so there's no conventional brakes in this game. There's a boost to slow down. Alright, I'm in his wake. I can't see anything. Is there a better view? Ah, now we're talking. So when you let go of the button, it fires like a let go boost. Alright, maybe I don't need to turn this up. Oh, this is silly sounding. That kind of snare drum just annoys me. Oopsies. Oh yeah, that's right, I have missiles. What button is missile again? Oh, alright. Sorry everyone, are you guys racing? I'm apparently attempting to murder people. Oh yeah, then you, whoopsies. Gotta get the canisters. Oh, I blew it. Whoops, I'm a little off my rocker now. Hell yeah, now we're getting it. This is really, twangy, goofy music. You firing at me, buddy? Hey, bro? Are you firing at me, bro? I'm number 1, dude. Can't be slowed down. Nothing stops this train. Oh, now we're doing good. That actually feels pretty good. I will say that is a good feeling brake system. Alright, we got 2 rockets. Alright, we're good. 6 solo, bro.
Lap 4.
Lap 4. What's up with the racing games tonight? I don't usually win in the racing games I play on stream. I usually get my ass kicked. It's fine. Oh yeah, handled it like a champ. Yep. No. This is kind of a comfy game. I can't tell. Is this like low-key good graphics or is this bad graphics? Sorry, I'll check the chat in 1 second. This is too high octane to let my eyes off the screen, guys. Oh, man, white knuckle action here. Gotta boost it. Whoop, no, that's not a boost. Pretty good riff. I'm down with a good riff. Alright, that's the game. That's the finish. Jesus Christ, what kind of song is that to finish your race with? I ain't hating it. Alright, let's get back on the chat here. What the fuck? Oh, I swore on my stream. Damn it. I'm trying not to swear on stream. What the F? WTF was that glove? They had it coming. The music sounds like you should be in a racing stage coaches. That's accurate. That is an accurate quote of the stream so far. Soak of the year. Let's see. What am I doing here? Let's go back to reading. WTF. Man, can't believe I got caught. That one's on you, Desi's butt. That's fine. We're gonna get dark now. We gotta go dark. Little Demolition Man on Sega Genesis. I didn't need the whole seat for this one, just the edge. Okay, new comment to the stream. Damn, guy's crushing it. Let's see what they say here. I can't quite tell what, I don't remember what these are, so let's look at the one before it. Graphics, sound, control, fun factor. Graphics, sound, control, fun factor. They're saying it's a little swimmy in the control. Fair. Fun factor, 3.5. Maybe a little higher. Graphics, okay, so they think it was a 4 in graphics. And I already forget, sound was 4. Okay, I'll give it to them. That's an accurate rating. That's accurate, everyone. That's Cyber Speedway. Man, I was gonna play some Blackthorn on the stream, but when I was testing it out, it really not that good. I was not enjoying my time with it. So only if someone really wants to check out some Blackthorn. By the way, the whole theme on this stream is that the worse the game, the better. So I'm happy to play it. I'm happy to play a crummy game. I'll do it. Don't test me. But if anyone wants to see Blackthorn, I'll definitely check it out. Otherwise, I'll move on. What do they say here, though? Kyle Blackthorn and his shotgun smeared justice all over the Super Nintendo screens last year with graphical improvements and 4 spanking new levels. Blackthorn is a blast for the 32X. I don't know what game they're playing. I'm not trying to be that guy that likes to just dump on everything, but Blackthorn not especially good. Here we go. Okay, I told you guys I'm not afraid to play the crappy games. Blake, if you are in the chat, now is the time to watch. I'm gonna play some. Actually, I'm gonna just notify him on Facebook right away. This was the one game he said, are you gonna play The Adventures of Batman and Robin on Sega CD? Yes, I am. Just gonna make sure that he sees. Batman coming up. Oh God, listen to that FM. Frick. All right, we're back. We're gonna load up some Batman, The Adventures of Batman and Robin on Sega CD, which apparently, if you guys see this, let's just zoom in on that right there. No, we can do better. We can do better. Just crushing it right now with a solid 1.5 in fun factor, 2.5 in control, sound 2.5. They couldn't even get sound higher. Graphics 2.5. That seems a little harsh. I'd say it's maybe a little better than that. Okay, my brother's in the chat. This one's for you, Blake. We're gonna play Adventures of Batman and Robin on Sega CD, and leave it to me to forget which Sega CD emulator it actually runs on. One of them didn't work, but one does, and we're gonna figure it out right now. I'm also planning on checking out Space Adventure and Wild Woolly. As you can see, this is I think I remember reading this page back when I had the subscription to GamePro and thinking like, oh, Sega CD is actually bad. Oh no. Oh no. My worldview is... The walls of reality will come crashing down. In your mind, I'll be dead. You'll have a schizoid embolism. First one in the chat who's not my brother to get what movie I'm quoting gets 1 million rad bucks. No actual cash value. So here we go. Let's see if it actually loads. I'm gonna let you guys look at this page until I can confirm if it's loading or not. Sega CD has... There's just a weird... There's no, like, guaranteed way to get Sega CD games running. They always, like, halfway run, and some of them run it, and some of them don't. The verdict is...
Transition.
Looks like it's running. Alright, let's play some games. 1995, October. What? No, I still have...
Allow me to congratulate
No.
Excellent race.
Excellent race. Controller was still on the Sega Saturn. Alright, where's the game? Where is the GD game? RetroArch. Any second. Alright, we might have to reconfigure. Fine. Oh, it says it's there. Why aren't you showing it? Oh, is that because that one's open still? Alright, we can hear it for now. Live troubleshooting on the stream. Oh, it keeps pausing it. I wish it wouldn't do that. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, everyone, while we're waiting here, let's load up some tunes, because we don't want a silent stream. This is Devilish for Sega Genesis. And what the hell am I looking at here? It says it should be working. Automatic. anything that I need to click instead? No. Oh, my brother's watching. What are you doing to me? You're making me look like a jerk. All right, let's see if I can run it on the other one then. I'm gonna play it on the Sega Genesis emulator. Guys, this is all part of streaming. If your stream isn't falling apart, then you're not doing it right. All right, let's try this. This one might not actually even play. I'm having a Sega Genesis kind of time here, 2 at once. Slow it down, party animal. All right, let's cross our fingers that this is the one that played. Just stumbled here. The idea of this in the bag of chips is that... Just stumbled here. This idea is all that and a bag of chips following. Thank you, Grungy Nick. You get it. I mean, you get it, right? You get it. I don't know how old you are. I don't want you to out yourself, but I had a subscription to GamePro Magazine at this era, so it's weird to me that I have nostalgia for the articles that I read. And the games I never played, I have in my head a picture of what I thought they would be like. And so now as I go back and play through them now, seeing whether or not they are like I thought, it's kind of fun. So look at this dithering they have here. I don't know why, like, why did they have to use pixels and dithering instead of just like the animation itself? Man, this cartoon was rock solid. I don't think they actually have the voice actor here though. Damn. That intro used to just scare me too. That was kind of a serious show for kids to be watching. Speed. Alright. My brother used to play this game with his friend, John. He played it as a kid and hasn't seen it since. We're gonna see if it holds up. If it holds up for him. You're gonna have to be my eyes and ears on the nostalgia at the time, Blake, my brother. Let me know, was this a good game back in the day? Were you stoked on it? Or is this gonna freeze? Is this like accurate? Like, oh, it's frozen now, don't worry about it. Yeah, it might be frozen. You know what, maybe I just took too long. Let's try a quick soft reset here, and we're gonna speed through it and just skip it and see if it gets me in the game. Go, 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 go. On. No, yeah, this was the one that didn't work. All right, I gotta figure this out, everyone. Even if it means crashing. Okay, my brother's in the chat saying they enjoyed this one quite a lot. We have to play this. It has to happen. All right, we're gonna have a little tunes here. You know, we're gonna go back to the magazine because I want to see what they actually say while we're waiting. And while I figure this out, we're gonna figure it out. For now, let's look at the article. What does this say here? And by the way, this costs $50. Keep that in mind. All right, so I'm gonna load up RetroArch. It says it's playing. Oh my god, these tunes. Dodge Denpai for Sega Genesis. Gungy Nick in the chat says he's old enough to have seen Mask of the Phantasm in theaters. Damn! That's a deep cut. Quite a twist at the end, too. Who the mask was. Caught me off guard. Alright, so the intro works. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna hit studio mode. And I'm gonna go see if it's working. RetroArch. Do the right thing. Alright, you know what? You're done. RetroArch, you're done. You done goofed. I'm removing you permanently and starting again. Window capture. RetroArch 2. You want to show your Winamp playlist? No. RetroArch, boom. Sexy. It's gonna work, guys. It was worth it. Alright, here we go. This one's from my brother and Gungy Nick, who went and saw Mask of the Phantasm in the theater. I'm jealous. I should have seen that in the theater. Alright, let's transition and let's play some gosh dang video game. Boom. I hope you guys are thoroughly excited. We We don't need to watch this again. See, isn't that weird? Like, it let me watch the intro in the other one, but not play it. Why? Why must it be this way? Alright, let me play the game. Don't wuss out. 100% going. Gotta get the power-ups. So these are all civilians, and Batman is just careening down the road. And you have a time limit. And you have missiles, and you can't shoot them yet. And if you hit the cars, they... Don't do that to civilians! It's a quick way to get in the bad books. I never really realized that as a kid, but Batman is a vigilante. Hold on, we can turn it up. Guys, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna... Oh, that's a nice classy pause screen. They have the stupidest looking GUI I've ever seen, but a nice classy pause screen. It was the Wild West of video games back then, everyone. We're gonna just turn this up a bit. This is a little quiet. Alright, now we're doing it. I would have done it while the game was playing, but it's timed. Time is of the essence, man. Oopsies. So you got a vigilante here, driving down the road at top speed to catch bad guys. It's like, that's what the police are for. But I guess if you have a corrupt enough city, a vigilante becomes something people actually enjoy. Not the civilians! No music. What is going on? And they have Shirley Walker doing the score for Batman. They could have had tons of great music. Oh, I missed it. I don't remember Batman crashing into a bunch of people while he was driving to go fight Two-Face. It's weird, like the GUI is basically just ASCII art. Might as well just be asterisks. Asterisks. No, I tried to pull too evasive a maneuver. Alright, go, go. If you bump into too many people too, the level's over for you. You're going to jail, Batman. That's the thing. Oh, Jesus. Not this. I'm trying. They're all over the road. That's the thing, too. The police wanted the villains captured. Here we go. Oh, no, those aren't bad guys. I thought those were bad guys. Yeah, just a little collateral damage there, right, Batman? A billionaire vigilante. What are we talking about here? I mean, the background looks okay. The background looks better than it does in those Sega Saturn racing games. They're going for something here. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but... Okay, guys, we only got 21 seconds! And I'm not even entirely sure what I'm trying to do. I know there's some bad guys up here, but... Stop hurting the civilians, Batman! Come on, what the hell? What are bumpers for? Oh man, they're gonna end the level. God damn it. Go, 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 go. Alright, time to smash the pool. The Sega CD is a weird transition console for sure. Like, you have... Jesus. You have CD quality audio at times, not at the moment. Oh, okay, triangle. I don't have this controller set up very well. CD quality audio with FM sound effects. That's kind of strange, right? Am I out of rockets? I guess so. Remember that Batman villain that shoots a bunch of mushrooms at him? He's crashing through the city. Go, go, go! Hell yeah. Alright, gotta get the power up. This is edge of your seat once again. The stream is mile a minute. The hits don't stop. For the love of Christmas. Is there any indication that I'm doing well? Because I feel pretty cool right now. Sick, evasive maneuvers. Man. Batman needs to invest in some better weapons, because it seems like this is not doing the job. Whoa, lordy lord. Alright, well, it looks like I'm doing... Lillian... Oh, okay. Alright, let's try one more. What? Okay. Batman, get your ass in gear. Why are they shooting pumpkins at me? I guess it is a Halloween episode. Remember now, everyone, this game just got released this month, October 1995. Alright, where is their health bar? Is that the top left? Is that... Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked now. No, don't do that. Alright. Batman, this is on you. Come on, you gotta pull some evasive maneuvers. You gotta want it. Get him. Wow. Guys, I'm having a hard time believing this would even be good back in the day. I'll say it looks okay. This doesn't look awful. But the concept of the game is lost. I would love to see what happens after. Maybe, oh Jesus. I know you're probably thinking, just avoid the mushrooms. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to catch up to him. Hey. Alright. Sick moves. Nothing but nice moves. I'm gonna feather the controller. Batman simulation. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh man, not again. No. Okay, we won. Gee, okay. Did it.
Make it easy on yourselves, ladies. Where's your pretty boss?
This is the voice actor. Poison Ivy. This cutscene's quiet as frick.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Batman. Except to an early grave.
Damn. Is this from an actual episode, or is this made just for the game? Yeah, it's probably from an episode.
I'm adding a new type of green to my collection. But here's an old favorite I brought just for you.
No! Oh yeah, I remember this episode now. Get out of there, Batman! Maybe I don't remember this episode. See, I wonder if this game becomes a side-scroller at this point. Alright, let's see what happens to Batman here. We're just watching an episode. I'm probably gonna get copyright strike just for having that on my stream. Okay, guys, we have to drive again. What happened to the thing I was fighting? Alright, we're not doing that. Alright. We checked it out. We did our due diligence. That's it's not great. Let's compare now. Let's compare whether or not it's what they said it was. Right now. Hi. Okay, so let's see what they say. Oh, a little Jim Powers here. You know what's interesting about this track is Jim Powers was also on the Super Nintendo, and it had more of an FM sound than this does, and this is actual FM. Ivan in the chat's got my back, says it's definitely from an episode. Good man. A 2.5 in graphics. That's maybe too harsh. It's a pretty good graphics game. It doesn't really, there's nothing that it does. All right, you know what, everyone? I was drinking some Diet Pepsi earlier, and it went right through me. Juicy fruit, Diet Pepsi, it's gonna move ya. It's got that taste, it goes right through ya. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. All right, a brand new me. Okay. All right, let's read some magazines here, because I'm thinking Space Adventure. Because right at the top here, I mean, they gave it a terrible score. They gave it a 1.5 in fun. You don't want to be in a position where you're getting a 1.5 in fun. You're in the industry of selling your game. But I do notice right here they say it's like Snatcher. They compare it to Snatcher. They compare it to Snatcher right at the start. They say... they say this point-and-click text adventure is slow and unsatisfying. Although it tries hard to emulate Snatcher, it isn't nearly as polished. Now, we'll only play it for maybe like 5 minutes or less, but I just want to document it. It's not bad. It needs to be documented. Alright, this is the Sega Genesis version, but you know what I want to do real quick too? I'm all over the place, but I just kind of want to hear the Super Nintendo version too. Because the Super Nintendo version was actually on my list of like top 50 Super Nintendo songs back in the day. Cannot confirm or deny if that is accurate. While I'm here, let's confirm for ourselves. It's called Main Theme. This one. Let's listen to the bass. Let's just compare the bass. Yeah. That's an actual FM bass sound. Why couldn't the Sega Genesis do that? Oh, we got Grungy Nick in the chat saying, what days do you stream? Grungy Nick, Sunday, every Sunday at... Oh, here, I'll show you. I made the graphic. I might as well show it. Every Sunday at 9:30 PST is my flagship stream. That's what you're watching right now. That's my full-on. I do my research. I get my graphics ready. Everything's good to go. But I do stream sporadically through the week right now, playing modern games. Right now I'm playing Mortal Shell and Star Citizen. But at the moment, I don't really have a huge stream, so I can't really afford to stream on a planned schedule as much as I would like. But yeah, hit the notifications. I usually play around this time every night from like 9:30 to 12, or you know, anytime late. I'm a nighttime kind of guy. But my job is I write music for video games, so I like to play video games and sort of analyze the music. That's what I'm into. That didn't really have anything to do with it, but yeah, I have to basically make music. If I'm doing a stream, I can't make music, so it kind of takes away from my ability to work. But that's why I like doing the Sunday stream. Make a big deal of the Sunday stream. All right, let's remember what it sounded like on Sega Genesis now. Why can't they get the bass right? The other one was actual FM bass that they had to sample. Where were they sampling it from? Not the Sega Genesis. Look at that. All right, let's stop being such a negative Nelly, and let's play some games. We're gonna play Space Adventure. The Space Adventure. Cobra. All right, let's game on. Game on, man. All right, what am I doing here? All right, go. Alright, what do they say? Let me just... I wish... I gotta turn this off. Keeps pausing. A 2 in graphics. A 1.5 in sound. That's really low. And 2 in control. For some reason, there isn't really anything to control. And 1.5 in fun factor. Alright. With that, let's check out Cobra. The Space Adventure. This game uses 3 blocks of internal backup RAM. Start. Start. Did I... One of these buttons is all bungled. Now we're rocking. The name's Cobra. A pirate, a renegade, a master of the universe. Hey, man. He owns space. He owns space, cruising the stars with Armoroid Lady, riding shotgun. Wasting the galaxy patrol and leaving a path of destruction is his favorite sport. The price on his head is out of this world, but he slips the noose every time. Nobody's gonna bring this guy in alive. Nobody. Trouble is, most people think he's already out of the race. He's vanished from the face of the galaxy 3 years ago and he hasn't been heard from since. But this is no ordinary man. This is Cobra, the man of many faces. Now he's got a disguise to fool those. He's biting. Alright. It's a weird storyline. He sounds kind of like a jerk. You're playing as a bit of a jerk. So they're gonna basically animate a lot here, but they do it custom. This isn't like pixelized versions of the cartoons. All right, this one's a little loud. I can't stand for that. Let's turn you down a scooch. So I appreciate that. They did do the Snatcher route here. Like the Batman one we just watched was just digitized versions of the cartoon. Whereas this is, they actually had to do the pixel art. Damn, look at those graphics, man. Those 2.0 in graphics.
There it is.
All right, we're doing our part here, everyone. Can I look? Think. What? No. Look. I'm looking at the pub. No music. I know maybe this is just a glitch of like trying to emulate Sega CD games. Maybe there was music in the background, but it seems a weird choice to have no music. Behind. Anything behind me? Nope, this is the way I got here. All right, well, good for you. Slow night, huh? Famous crazy horse. All right, back it up. Think. Having a good think. I promised to meet lady here. Look at thing. I haven't seen a lady in about a year. Think. I haven't seen a lady about a year. Move. Enter the bar. And Cobra enters the bar. .5 in sound. Oh, damn. Frick yeah. Nice crotch shot. See what Cobra's packing. Yo, look at that bar. Now, where's that lady? I'm supposed to meet lady here. But as usual, I'm late. And you're not a great guy to hang around, Cobra. Anyways, you guys get it. I don't think there's not much. Okay, well, you know what? Think. Supposed to meet lady here. As usual, I'm late. He's having a lot of thinks. Let's look at the customers. Bikes outside, huh? Look. Counter. Hey, bartender. At the entrance. No one's around. Okay. I just want to show you guys when I get close to the bar. Go to the counter. Hey, bartender. Then think? No? How did I get to the dang... Right, the bar. What a hole. You can't think about what a hole it is after? No. Alright, let's try this again. No one's around. Think. Alright, I don't know how the hell I got past this on my test run. You guys get it. The thing I liked about this game that I think was a little unfair was that they actually did do graphics for the whole thing. It wasn't just taking clips of like the animated show, because it is, Space Cobra is animated cartoon. That's fine. Not an especially great game. 1.5 in fun. I had approximately 1.5 amounts of fun. God damn. God damn, Langrisser. Has a little parched. That's refreshing. So maybe I'll move on. We don't necessarily need to do 3 extra crappy games in a row, but Wild Woolly is a game where you play as a pencil. It's like a mascot game where you play as a pencil. Ah. Well, here's something a little delightful. Demolition Man, which we played on stream earlier, is now in the magazine, saying 4s across the board. Unfortunately, this is one of those games. Now, unfortunately, that's how I say that. That's how Douglas Hauser would have said it. I don't know, it's Douglas Quaid and something Hauser. Anyways, this game doesn't look as good on the Genesis as it does on the Super Nintendo, but that's fine. We're gonna play it on Sega Genesis. Because I really like the soundtrack for it. It's just one of those good Sega Genesis soundtracks. And for those of you that don't know, I wrote music for a game called Treasure Buster, which was all Sega Genesis music. It's on my Bandcamp, check it out. But I used a lot of the instruments from this game in Treasure Buster. So there's that. This song is getting out of hand. Alright, let's change it to this. And let's get some tunes going here. Oh, wait, you guys can't see. Alright, let's show you what I'm looking at here. There where we came from. And we moved on over to this. Demolition Man on Sega Genesis. Rid yourself of Simon at the end of the stage, too. Shoot, throw grenades, blah, 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 blah. Demolition Man is the kind of game that brings a smile to the faces of 16-bit vets who appreciate a good, solid platform action game. If you finish Judge Dredd, jump right into Demolition Man. If you're a super fan of Stallone, Demolition Man was a great movie. Grungy Nick in the chat saying, I feel like they were busy and their Resident Sports game got assigned a point-and-click adventure game. You mean for Cobra? Dingle Dude in the chat knows what we're listening to. War Song for Sega Genesis. Oh, Game Reviewer. Yeah. Yep. Like, aw, dang it. Fine. Alright, so let's play some Demolition Man on the good old Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive. All-time good Sega Genesis soundtrack here. War Song. Demolition Man, maybe not an all-time good, but hell of a soundtrack. Kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat. I might just show you guys the Super Nintendo version after, too, because it looks a lot better. Wait for it. Hell yeah! God damn, I know I could turn it down, but I'm not. Okay, I am. Even this shot looks better on the Super Nintendo for some reason. There's an example, though. This is actually... They didn't just take the movie and digitize it. They had to pixelate this with a pixel artist. I appreciate it. Oh, no! In just 1 year from now... The maniac to catch one. Remember they frame him? They frame Stallone? This is some grainy-looking gamage, you know what I'm saying? Got him. Whoops, threw a grenade. Didn't mean to do that. What do I got here? Pick up the power-ups. Whoopsies. Which button is... No, that's not what I want. Is there a jump button? C is my jump button. Can I not go in there? How do I get in there? Oh man, they can shoot you on the ladder. I thought I was golden on the ladder. It's like that scene from Naked Gun 2. I think that's actually Stallone's voice. How do I get in to get my health? Get the grenades. Oh no! Oh, look at that environmental damage. What the hell is going on here? Alright, we gotta do some... Gotta throw some fists, throw some bows. Whoopsies. I took some damage there. Alright, don't let Simon win.
Send the maniac to catch one.
Catch one.
Heads up!
Alright, well, you know what? We don't have to... He didn't make it on that one. Heads up! Alright, so keep this in mind, everyone. Keep it in mind now. Don't you go dying on me now. Now, light speed. Let's switch over to the Super Nintendo. Light speed. Look, that even looks way better, and it's way bigger. Soundtrack, not as good. Not as loud either. It's just muddy. It lacks that chest thump, you know? Grungy Nick in the chat says he used to own Demolition Man, could never get past the first level. This is probably bringing back some tough memories. I am curious though, was it Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo? As I will say, the Super Nintendo looks a lot better than the Sega Genesis, and I'll tell you guys this right now. The Super Nintendo could do something Sega Genesis couldn't. You know, there were many differences between the two. Super Nintendo could do transparencies, so you could have something in front that was semi-opaque, like somewhat invisible. So they used that immediately in the Super Nintendo version of this game to create a spotlight effect, which I thought was very striking and very good looking. And since the Sega Genesis can't do transparencies, they just couldn't have it. But they also didn't try anything else. Like, well, how if we can't have that, how do we work it in? Alright, let's go. So remember, look for that spotlight. Grungy Nick says he was a Genesis owner. Alright, well check this out. This might look a lot better than you remember.
Heads up!
Music is way worse. God damn. Oh man, I'm blowing it. I was better at the Sega Genesis version. Whoopsies. This has a lot of slowdown though. Sega Genesis was playing silky smooth. Well, other than the spotlight, I guess, this is not a great version of the game. Better gun sound effects. I appreciate that they give me no limit to ammo. Gotta go get that health. It's popping off. Oh, wait. Alright. Oh, lordy. I friendly fired myself. Yeah, the soundtrack is not really doing it for me. Oh, now I can get the health. Now I don't need it. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, the soundtrack does not have the same oomph. Oh, and that's not where you want to jump. Alright, that's fine. That looks better. We're done with Demolition Man, guys. That's fine. I appreciate you indulging me there. Grungy Nick in the chat used to own it. That's a nice coincidence. Oh my god, more Thunder Force. Let's keep on moving. I played this last stream, and I thought it was just me. I'm like, I know this is supposed to be like a great game, but
well, maybe that was just me, you know? I think they're spot on here with their 2.5 in fun factor. I just couldn't get into it. They even mentioned, right off the top, Super Castlevania 4 is one of the top 10 games created for the SNES. Too bad Castlevania Dracula X doesn't really compare. It's a good game, but the magic of 4 can hardly be found anywhere in this entry. It's harsh, but it's accurate.
yeah, I thought it was just me. And I was like, why isn't... I think... Isn't this based on the, like, Turbo Duo game that everyone liked? Like, I didn't have fun playing it. This looks a little more like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, too. Like, that Richter, that's the Richter from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Castlevania Symphony of the Night's own Richter. Yeah, that looks exactly like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, right? See you at the party. Perfect song for your Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. Let's move on. Let's all remember the tip line is for serious gamers only. Serious gamers only.
Better not call it if you're not a serious gamer.
Doom on SNES. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this one. You know? I don't think Doom necessarily handles well on Super Nintendo. Although maybe it's worth seeing just what it looks like. Alright guys, you know what? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. We're gonna play Doom on Super Nintendo for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe to hear if the music sounds good. I can justify that. I can justify my choice. Just enjoying this tune. Now it's over. Back to being serious. Deadly serious, as you can see. Holy Lord. Alright, we're listening to the little-known Fido Dido for Sega Genesis. Fido Dido, one of the 7-Up mascots from the 90s. Was he 7-Up or was he Sprite? Can't remember now. Alright, so they say the ultimate stress reliever hits the SNES. The popular first-person shoot-'em-up game gets an A for effort, but the control leaves you feeling doomed. Oh, thank goodness it has the SFX2 chip. I don't want to go full screen, but trust me, it's down there. I remember Wolfenstein I played on Super Nintendo, but I don't think I played this. So let's rectify that now. These are some wholesome vibes. God damn. Alright, let's play some games. Oh my lord. Loud game. Bassy. That is not a big screen. That's funny. Oh, I'm in. Oh. I don't know about this one, fellas. Or ladies. Guys and gals. Historically, my stream skews male. I guess my mug does not fancy the ladies. The ladies do not fancy my mug. My mug absolutely fancies the ladies. The one lady in particular. Married. Maybe that's why there's no ladies on the stream, am I right? Maybe because ladies don't like watching a nutcase play through old Super Nintendo games of much better PC games. This is, I feel like I just did this to my eye and then let go and now I'm looking at the game. At least I got the armor. Right? It really makes you appreciate Doom on the PC. Man alive. I'm having a really good time. I don't remember what the hell to do. What do you do in Doom? Alright, I'll tell you what you do in Doom. There's not even any enemies in here. And why is there just a rotting carcass here? Oh, here we go. Well, I wish I'd not almost killed myself. Wow, I can't believe it's that pixelated. I'm genuinely impressed that the Super Nintendo is not handling this any better. It's a timepiece, 1994. We were just about to see Mallrats in theater, but we decided to go buy this game on the Super Nintendo instead. This is the state of video gaming, October 1995. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Well, there's no strafing. Oh, there is. Okay. Hell yeah. I remember when you would make levels for Duke Nukem. You see how the room there is flashing, the light is flashing? When I found out how to do that in your make your own levels, I was like, everything has to be flashing. Everything has to look crazy. Did we whip him? Oh, we made it. Alright, we don't need to keep playing that. Jesus. Alright, let's get real. And by real, I mean... let's listen to Galaxy Force 2's ending. I thought that was gonna amp us up. This didn't amp me up. This brought me down. Alright, let's instead listen to Marionette Mind. Nice little chord progression there. Alright, let's go back to the magazine. That was Doom. They said that was a 2 in control. I would give that a 1 in control. The frame rate was abysmal. Alright. That's a little nicer. A little more upbeat. Of course, we played Primal Rage on the last episode. And we did the P Fatality. We did that, and we said that's a wrap. There's only so much you can do. You know, I'm spending a lot of time here, but Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. I'm actually curious. I never really even dove into this. I love Ninja Gaiden on NES. For those that don't know, NES is my wheelhouse. I've been making NES music for 20 years as a hobby. Eventually it spilled into the video game music career, where I make non-video game or non-Nintendo music. But man, I did a lot of NES music in my days, and Ninja Gaiden was usually a shining beacon. Now we're gonna see if the Super Nintendo remake is any good. Bold. Bold that they would even do this. What the? N-I-N. There we go. Still learning. Open. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Lordy. So, yeah, I'm curious what the music's gonna be like. New game. I don't recognize that song. Or even the sound effects. Like, what are the sound effects gonna sound like? 1991 is when Ninja Gaiden came out? That doesn't sound right. Ninja Gaiden 1 came out when I was... okay, 1989. Alright, I don't know what this 91 business is all about. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Which button is jump? Alright. See if I can do this on this PlayStation 4 controller. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, that is an unnecessary sound effect. It lacks a little of the zazz of the NES. Also, these drums, yeah, it's a little strange. Pro level maneuver. Oh, I didn't get it. Let's see if they still have the glitch in the game where you can jump off this part of the wall. Yep, that's funny. I used to speedrun the first level of Ninja Gaiden, but only the first level. Oopsies, no, forget it. Oopsie, no. Get in there. Oh, Lordy. Oh my god, that is a little loud, isn't it? My bad, everyone. Oh my god, I can't even... Oh, wait, Jesus. I don't know about this. Who's there? Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Ninja Gaiden was basically the first game ever to do these cutscenes. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you guys coming off with this? And it was scary. When you play this you're in grade 1, first grade for you American viewers. There's some scary stuff. So what I want to do right now, I didn't even plan on doing this, but... why? Well, maybe I can't then. I don't even have it set up. I was gonna play the Nintendo version, but... This is sacrilege. I don't even have the Nintendo set up on my... That means I'd have to go to another folder. I don't want to do that. Well, maybe I'll try. If it's in this folder, I'll do it. While you guys are enjoying this sick-ass cutscene. Well, I'm certainly enjoying it. Emulation. No. I guess the other game, there was a game called Golgo 13 that did a similar cutscenes. It's like I have everything but the Nintendo. Alright, fine. I don't want to have to configure my controller. Alright, so that was Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. Appreciate you guys enjoying that. What do they say here? I think Ryu Hayabusa is that Street Fighter dude. Turn in your card for the Video Game Ninja Club now. That's what they say. Oh, sorry. That's what they say. Not me. I would never say that. I would never in my life say that. Let's see what else we have. Mega Man 7? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? What? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the fighting edition. The fighting game for Power Rangers. We have a choice in front of us, viewers. Mega Man 7. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the fighting edition. I only have time for one. I only have room for one of these games in my heart. Now, let's look at this lovely rendition of Mega Man. And by lovely, I mean stunning. Is that part of the... Oh, no, I guess that's... No, that had to be... They hired a guy. They commissioned a guy to make a Mega Man drawing. It's not bad. Here I am being a little sourpuss. Being a little jerk. I don't need me to be a jerk, everyone. Now, let's see what else is past this. Maybe there's something better. Keep in mind, Mega Man 7, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or... I could try to play this. 3DO games don't usually go well. 3DO, Space Pirates, and Strawl. Those don't look like they'll be super fun. I do have the ability. Jaguar is a lost cause, though. I can't get Jaguar games to work for the life of me. But we're probably better off. Grungy Nick in the chat asking, is the show done in sequential order of the issues, or do I choose at random? That's a great question. The very first episode I ever did was totally random, and I just picked the June episode of 1995 for no reason, really. But then I realized 1995 was the year that I think... Okay, in 1995, the Sega Saturn came out, the Sony PlayStation came out, the Nintendo Virtual Boy came out, and that E3 had Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Gear, Game Boy, the Virtual Boy, 3DO, Jaguar, Sony PlayStation, and Sega Saturn. Like, that's insane. That's just a crazy year, right? It's also the year that Mortal Kombat the movie came out. It was just a good year to dive in on. So I started over on January. So I've been going steadily since then, every week from January. So now we're at October. When I get to the end of the year, I'll think about maybe changing up. It'll be the Season 1 conclusion. We'll figure out what we're going to do after that. I might just keep going because I could basically keep going for years and have it still be exactly the same format. But there is other games I want to check out, so we'll see if my Sunday night becomes, if it keeps being a Radd Reads or if it morphs into something else. I'm up for anything. Whatever people are down with. Oh, forgot I'm not on screen. Hi. I'm kind of curious about what the hell this Kabuki Klash is, so we're gonna check it out. That's a new Neo Geo game that's just coming out. New, as in it just came out this month. Let's see if we can get it. Kabuki Klash. Oh, maybe it's not a game I can play. Son of a... Unless it's called Far East. Oh, it is. It's silly. That's a Hudson game on the Neo Geo. Who knew? Hudson Soft made a Neo Geo game. Let's check it out. That makes me even more excited to check it out. Let's go, everyone. Oh, we don't need this. Video options. Gotcha. Get out of there. Oh my lord! All right, I'm pumped up. Ooh, damn! This is 1995. This is a pretty good animation. Oh, gotta be this chick. Definitely. No question. Loud enough game. Oh my lord. Alright. Oh, I got full magic already. There's weird stereo sound effects in this game. No, no, no. Finally got her with it. All right, this game is interesting. Whoopsies. Defense up. Oh no, I'm in trouble now. All right, this slug move doesn't seem to be doing much for me. All it does is get me in trouble. Oh man, ooh, classy finish. Jesus Christ, this game is insane. Hudson Soft, that's very strange. All right, I'm trying all the motions. Do you have a dragon punch? Do you have a fireball? Do you have a half circle? I'm a disappointment. The only move I can do is the teleport that does nothing for me. Alright, here we go. I just gotta beat her so I can see some of the other characters. At least I smashed her good. God damn. That girl obliterated me. It's still super loud, eh? Oh my god. Alright, let's pick a different character. My own sister is the only one who may be able to defeat me. Alright, well, who's your sister? Alright, cancel. Cancel. Right, we're gonna pick again. I chose incorrect. Alright, let's pick a different character. Gotta go with the ninja. Alright, let's see how she's actually supposed to be used. Alright, here we go. No messing around this time. Alright, I need to do ninja dash, obviously. Hi, hey-o. Use your ninja magic, come on. Oh no. Hi. Alright, this guy has no moves. What is he, a charge character? Well, she's not doing very good either. Again with the teleports, Jesus. Alright, that was pretty classy. I beat the hell out of her without doing a single thing correctly. All right, do something cool for the love of Christmas. All right, now she's pulling out all the stops. Oh no, she got 1,000 points. Oh, yeah, that was... See, if you're gonna have a teleport, you can't have it be that. Alright. Oh, lordy. Looks like neither of us know what the hell we're doing. Oh, okay, I got a thing. Finish her! Hell yeah. Okay, what are they saying about this game in the magazine? Saying, of all the great ingredients in Kabuki Klash, somebody forgot to an essential one. Gameplay. Klash has terrific sounds and graphics going for it, but it still isn't a very fun fighting game. They're a bit on the ball on this one. I didn't get to be this guy, this giant dragon guy. All right, you want a piece of me while I'm not even playing? All right, let's go back. I like these graphics though. These are pretty classy. There we go. Oh, now we're doing it. Wait, get the health. Oh no! Oh. Oh, he got me with that one. Alright. Ziria wanted it more. No, wait, I'm Ziria. He's Orochimaru. Oh, lordy. If only I knew a move. Oh, damn. That killed me? Better quit while I'm ahead here. Take your ninja action seriously next time. He wasn't a very serious ninja. He tried. He's still not being serious. I can't oblige by that. I need my ninjas deadly serious, like the movie Enter the Ninja with the white guy that was the ninja that had the big mustache that you could see through his white ninja mask. Deadly serious. Alright, let's see. Moving on. Savage Rain. Oh man, I might have to check that out. Alright, what would they say about this game first? Skipping ahead. Skipping ahead, god dang. They said this one was 3 in fun. Basically 4s across the board for everything else. Savage Rain's 4s across the board. I always wanted to play Savage Rain. Guys, would you mind if I played Savage Rain? I'll check it out. I'll check out some Savage Rain. Also, if anyone's in the YouTube chat, feel free to say anything. Otherwise, we're all Twitch all the time. Tonight. Playing some Savage Rain. What am I doing here? I'm already losing myself. Savage Rain was one of those games I distinctly remember seeing in the magazine and going like, man, if only I had a Neo Geo, that'd be rad. I didn't. $700 later, here I am. Here I am with my Neo Geo machine. Legit. Nothing irreparable about this. Fuun-Ken. Completely new art of fighting. Combined boomerang and karate art. Alright, I like they're going for something neat here. Fuun-Ken. Are you guys getting pumped for this? This is actually getting me pumped. Hayate. Master of Fuun-Ken. So I guess every character in this game has like a weapon they throw.
Savage Rain.
Hell yeah. Pumped. Let's go. I want to be the girl with the ball. Like a juggler in the circus or something. Oh, she's sassing him. No. Nikola's lab. Nikola Tesla reference there. Yeah, she's like a gymnast. And they're using her ball as like a weapon. Get him! Oh, environmental stuff. That's interesting. Oh. Can't figure out the moves. They're not normal motions. Danger! Oh, I was watching for the danger, and then I got hit. It's not my best moment, but I'll take it.
Carol.
Way to go, Carol. That's a great day for Carol, and therefore the rest of the world. She has no Dragon Balls. All right, that's a backwards Dragon Ball. Or Dragon... I always say Dragon Ball. Fireball. She has yet to use her ball in any useful way. Come on, are you a practitioner of Fuun-Ken or not? Carol, you're such a poser. I can't believe that you would just pretend and still manage to beat the hell out of Nicola. Carol's a savage competitor.
Winner, Carol.
Alright. You're a brat. What a sweet brat. Later. Bring it on. Whoa. Oh man, there was a ninja in this game and I didn't pick him? I blew it. Ninja's talking some yang.
One. Fight.
I don't know who you're messing with. I'm Carol. Up. Can you do this though? Nope. Yeah, apparently he can. Oh, he clawed me. Alright, Mezu is not messing around. Messing around. Jesus. Alright, I need to turn my own mic up. I can't hear my own voice. Oh, he left himself open for it. Oh, classy finish, Carol. That's a classy way to finish it.
Winner, Carol.
Alright, we'll beat this loser and then we'll move on to the next game. Sight. I don't know who you're messing with. Oh, that barely did any damage. Oh. Oof. Carol, do something with the ball. Oh, alright. That's kind of classy. Oopsies. Maybe she's a charge character. Nope. Carol, get real. Nope. Oh no, he's got Chun-Li moves. Oh no, he knocked me out of my move. Alright, fine. We don't need to carry. We don't need to carry on with that one. That one, you know, we just wrapped up a little piece of my childhood with that one. Always wanted to see what Savage Rain was about, and now we know. Moving on. We're getting close to the end of the magazine now. Make sure everything's going okay here. Yep. Savage Rain. 1995. NHL 96 had just come out. Now, I'm pretty sure NHL 95 was the first sports game to actually allow you to create a character. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this was, of course, NHL 96 when they had perfected. Ideally, perfected their game making. And this is a rare case where they actually say the Super Nintendo version is worse than the Sega Genesis version. As a kid who owned a Sega Genesis, that was a big win for me. Like, yeah, come on, man. For what? We gotta win one. And it was actually better. The Super Nintendo version of NHL 95, not so good. So we mentioned at the start, I can't get this game to work, otherwise I would play it right now for us. Mike Ditka, all-time winningest record, all-time winningest hair. Look at this man's hair. I don't know if there's anyone that can compete. That's as good as it gets. That is a legendary hairline. For a man his age, I'm jealous. Mike Ditka. Was it Mike? I think it's Mike Ditka. Of course, we got Sony suits up for game day. Mad Matter Madden. Oh, damn. Do they have a... Is this a training mode? Let's see what this says here. 40-yard dash in the pro tryout. That is awesome. What a cool feature. They actually have like a combine. Anyone actually ever play the Madden games? Did they carry that forward? Is that in every Madden game? I'd play them more often if that was the case. Deion Sanders had his own game for Sega Genesis. Crazy. Quarterback Club membership grows in 1996. Oh, is that for Emmett? Emmett Smith had his own game. They were just giving sports guys games left, right, and center. Not a bad thing, but seems like a lot of sports games. What is this? NFL quarterback. Not especially good sound in this game, apparently. College football getting a crazy score. I'm actually kind of curious, like a 5 in fun, and it's a sports game I've never heard of before. What? All right, well, how far are we into the magazine? Jesus, I'm only halfway through. We'll skip it. As much as I want to see what a 5 football game is, we do have to wind down. It's been a long night, everyone. There's not many games left. New viewers, Grungy Nick, if you're new, I don't usually play the role-playing games on the series because they don't especially do well on a stream. But they're talking about new games coming out, and Beyond the Beyond was the big PlayStation RPG. Like, man, we got RPGs, don't worry about it. And as hot as I was on RPGs, I still never played Beyond the Beyond. Looks okay. That looks okay. For some reason, I never played it, though. These tunes. God damn.
God damn, everyone. Let's look at some RPGs and just enjoy these tunes. Oh, it's the end of the song. Fine. Shining Wisdom, I was jealous I could never play that one because I didn't have a Sega Saturn. That's fine. That's fine, everyone. Magic Knight Rare Earth, also never played. Always wanted to check that one out. Looks pretty chibi. Legend of Thor, I did actually get to check out. That's a good game. Sequel to Beyond the Oasis. Guardian Heroes, oh my god. Alright, we'll save that one for a later stream, because right now it's only 10% complete as of this issue. That's probably one of the best Sega Saturn games. Objectively.
What else we got here? Secret of Mana 2 never came overseas. Kingdom the Far Reach. Let's go back to... yeah, for games... For the games I didn't play, all you had was commercials with Paul Rudd. Damn, what commercial did he do again? You're right. What game did he do a commercial for? He was like the hip and cool kid in like the Super Nintendo ad, right? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was in Now You're Playing with More Power. Grungy Nick is all over the place with mad trivia. Yeah, I just watched that recently, actually, that advertisement. That's why that just pinged in my brain, like, whoa, something crazy. So we played some Virtual Boy last week, and as soon as I did, half of my viewership disappeared, so I'm not going to play more Virtual Boy. Message received, viewers. No need for the Virtual Boy. I've played some Game Boy games on my stream in the past, don't necessarily land that well. These don't really speak to me. I will. I'll tank the stream if I want, or if I need to. Man, Phantom's still going here. Oh, you know what we will do? We gotta play Mega Man on Game Gear, because this stream isn't necessarily about playing good games. It's about playing the games that there's no way you would have played. Who played Mega Man on Game Gear? And if you did, I bet it's pretty nostalgic for you. So we're gonna check it out. It's not nostalgic for me. I missed this one completely. Didn't have a Game Gear. God, what am I listening to? This is rad. Night Arms. Ending. Hell yeah. Holy Jesus. Guys, I didn't even know Mega Man was on Game Gear. Alright, we're gonna have to turn off these rad tunes for some pretty much terrible tunes. Actually, this is probably the best soundtrack Game Gear game I've ever heard. Freestyle! You can barely read it. But you have to imagine this is the size of a watch and it's in your hand. I think this is basically supposed to be like Mega Man 5 on Game Gear. They just call it Mega Man. Normal mode, please. Let's go to Starman. Guys, I cannot believe Game Gear had a Mega Man game. That's weird. That's some weird and wild stuff. And you know what? It plays pretty well. It plays pretty close to what Mega Man would play like. You can only shoot 2 bullets at once, though, not 3. That's kind of funny. Son of a... Oh, okay. Mega Man 2, 3, and 4, my brother and I played religiously as kids. We owned them all. But we did not play Mega Man 5. By that time, we had the Sega Genesis. But I'm noticing this level has basically water jumping, which is kind of a nice touch. Watch out for the spikes, Mega Man! They got me. And yes, I said this was good. Oh, lordy, what a cheap shot. This is pretty good soundtrack for the Game Gear. The Game Gear does not really have good music. A good track record for music. Oops. Stop to scratch my face, and I get hit by Meteor. Wait, how high can I go here? Can I just go all the way up? Alright, no more cheap shots with these spikes, everyone. I didn't appreciate those spikes, okay? Oh, I almost pulled a rad maneuver there. Almost pulled a speed run maneuver. Nope. No. Not bad. Like, if this was handheld, driving to Grandma's house listening to this, I thought I could get over it. Alright, that's enough Mega Man Game Gear. But let's see what the heck they were saying about this. Oh my lord. Damn, let's get that song back to the start. And let's read. Let's do some reading, shall we? I want to know what I'm genuinely curious what they have to say about this game. Don't need to be that loud. Mega Man fans should dig this Game Gear version of Mega Man's greatest hits. The thumb-mashing action-adventure is among the toughest Mega Man has encountered over his 5-year career. Unfortunately, the compact Game Gear screen doesn't make Mega Man's missions any easier. Loud enough track here, Jesus Christ. The Mega Man faithful will get a kick out of the primary stage lineup of Stone Man, Napalm Man, Bright Man, and Starman. A fifth stage features a knockdown, drag-out fight with Quick Man, whoa, from Mega Man 2. And that infamous Mega Menace, Dr. Wily. Of course, Mega Man's arsenal is familiar to fans. Blah, 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 blah. Arc-Coil's in there. Mega Buster. Oh, damn, I didn't even realize I could use the Mega Buster. That's where you hold the button down. Only played the Game Gear at Toys R Us, says Grungy Nick. Yeah, that was about it for me, too. Well, actually, that's not true. My friend Mark did have a Game Gear, but we did not bust it out very much. We played Sonic, and we played Shinobi, and those were okay. But it was still, if you had a console around, you would never play the Game Gear. I think the Game Boy definitely had better games, for sure. Game Gear, though, could potentially look better. On occasion. What else we got here? Jesus. How many ads are these? I get a gonna get my stream taken down here. Man, they are still talking about Weapon Lord. This is, no joke, like the 6th issue in a row. All right, we get it. And only now are they finally telling you how to play the game. I played it on stream like 6 issues ago, and I had no idea how I was supposed to do the moves. And here's what you do. Oh, those are combos. Special moves. A downward Dragon Ball, or downward Fireball. Why do I keep getting that wrong? God damn. Tap forward, then forward and F2, F3. Okay, so it's kind of like a dash. But here's the thing, a lot of the moves are like hold down a button and then do the motion. I didn't know that. That would have been helpful. Zarak. Great artwork in this game though, as mentioned previously on the stream. All right, old Radd here is getting parched. While we're waiting, I'm gonna take a sip of my soda. Everyone, feel free, if you're not busy, take a gander at my Bandcamp, Matt Creamer Audio. I got some soundtracks up there. They're fun. Everyone's having a fun time. Don't feel obligated, but I'm not gonna, I don't wanna direct anyone's attention, but the one at the bottom there, Anomaly, is a authentic 8-bit death metal album complete with vocals. Where else are you gonna hear that, right? Only here, people. I specialize in the things only the smallest sliver of people would be interested in, and I do them religiously. As I'm doing with the stream. So I appreciate you guys watching. It's not a normal thing to be reading GamePro magazines from 1995. Street Fighter on Game Boy. Wow. Killer Instinct on Game Boy played really well. I wonder if Street Fighter on Game Boy plays well too. I'm not gonna find out. I'm not that curious. I don't think it does. Damn, what game are we listening to? Thunder Force 4. Hard ending. Batman and Robin, one of the nicer looking Sega Genesis games, and they just roasted. Like, the graphics in this game are amazing, and they say, you know what, only 3.5. Wow. I don't know what it takes. Man, those Mr. Freeze episodes of the cartoon were marvelous. They did such a classy job on those. It's a tortured villain. Again with the... I already forgot the name. I'm losing it, everyone. Weapon Lord, right. Play it on X-Band with your friends. Panzer Dragoon getting a rating here. We played that a couple episodes ago. 5 in fun factor, 5 in graphics. I can agree with that. It's a pretty good game. A good launch game. With the cutscenes at the beginning. Oh my god. There's your 5 in fun. I don't know what this is an ad for. New Music Magazine. With nothing more to buy ever. Except... something in the fine print. Here we go. We reserve the right to ask for additional information, reject any application, or cancel any membership. Limited to new members only. Local sales taxes, if any, will be added. Allow for... oh, okay. I thought that was what this was gonna say. But guess what? Now you have to pay... oh, maybe this is what it is. Get the latest issue. Oh, alright, never mind. I'm trying hard to bust them, and I can't. We played Hell, 3DO's very own Hell, on stream 2 issues ago, I think, and got stuck on the first screen and had to turn it off. Man, would this have been useful. Grungy Nick in the chat saying, this show feels like a collect call to the 90s. You nailed it. I just put that on my business card. Definitely in the archive. I'm also on YouTube at Matt Creamer Audio. Wait, I have it here. Here. I got a YouTube channel there. It's Nornrad22, I guess. But it says Matt Creamer Audio when you go to it. Nornrad, Matt Creamer, it's the same thing, same entity. But I archive all the videos there. So check out the very start of every one of the streams, especially the last 4 or so, because I've actually done a lot of research on what was actually being released this month in the world. So movies that were coming out, music that was coming out, TV shows, what episode of the TV show you'd see this month. I'm trying to sort of zone in on the exact moment, not just the 90s. No. October 1995. In a nutshell. So we're all at the club. We're having a great time here. We're wrapping this issue up, rapidly getting to the end. Got some pro tips here on SWAT Pro. I guess Mega Man had a fighting game mode. That's kind of rad. Little Akira art down here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a very heroic song. God damn. These are all games we've played on stream. Well, actually, no. I've always wanted to play Sega Genesis or Sega CD Eternal Champions, but I've just never been able to get to it on stream. They've been talking about it for 3 issues in a row. It wasn't meant to be. Man, this Slam and Jam 3DO game is awesome. I played that on stream a couple episodes ago. It's like NBA Jam with full team and 3D graphics. Man alive. Also, Grungy Nick, if you're not a YouTube guy, on my own Twitch channel, I've made clips of the last 2 or 3 intro. I call them the intros. Those are my monologues, so definitely check those out. It's a love letter to the 90s, for sure. What do we got here? Clockwork Knight. Played that on stream a couple of weeks ago. Damn, look at this kid. This is no joke. Man. Good art. What are these? This kid's going Earthworm Jim meets Mortal Kombat? What the hell am I looking at here? Heroic track. Oh man, this would have been helpful last week too. Here's how you actually play the game. I was basically just seeing how fast I could punch people with Bret Hart. And it's pretty fast. Shawn Michaels just turned heel. Actually, that'd be a good one. For next stream, I'm going to see what the WWF was doing during the month of November 1995. Killer Instinct, we did a whole big thing. Grungy, if you're interested in Killer Instinct. The arcade version came out in 1994, which boggles the mind because it looks so good for 1994. I've been playing a lot of Killer Instinct on the stream as like a reference point. Also on the YouTube, for anyone that's watching, not just Grungy Nick, on the YouTube, I actually have the games listed in like timestamps, so you can just go to the games you want, if you want, or you can just watch the whole stream if you have nothing going on. Yeah, Eternal Champions is notorious, rivaled MK's bloody gameplay. And the funny thing with Eternal Champion, that's Twitch chat, Grungy Nick is saying that, by the way. My brother and I owned the Sega Genesis Eternal Champions, and we were unaware of the fatalities in the game. As some of you may know, they're stage-based, so you have to be in a certain spot in the level when you beat a guy, and then a fatality will happen. So I was playing the game with my friend Mark, and suddenly I karate kicked him into the fire in Xavier's level, and he just lit on fire. And it's the kind of thing where like we just mouths agape. And then from then on it became like we have to find every fatality in this game. I remember Trident's was especially gory. A lot of blood. Let's see what I kind of like reading this. So in your February issue, you previewed NBA Jam Tournament Edition and showed a picture of Shaq. When I bought it, he wasn't in it. Was the picture you had from an earlier version, or is he a secret player? According to the various industry sources, Shaquille O'Neal was slated to star in NBA Jam TE, but he signed an exclusive deal with Electronic Arts to produce his Shaq Fu games. He was therefore dropped out of Tournament Edition. A similar incident occurred with Charles Barkley, who was dropped out of later revisions of NBA Jam because he had committed to shut up and jam. Also, Michael Jordan was not in the games for a similar reason. Although, I don't know if his was necessarily because he had other contracts. I think he was just a big enough name at that point that like they couldn't get him or something. It's funny that Shaq was not in NBA Jam, so he could be in Shaq Fu. What are his stats? Oh, we can't read. That's a shame. Oh, wait, is this Shaq? No, this has got to be Shaq. The hell's Shaq? Oh, that's Shaq. All right. Okay. I went to purchase a 32X for some reason, and when I looked for the games, I saw that there were 32X games and 32X CD games. What's the difference? I'm even curious about this. Like, why would they keep making more peripherals? The difference is that the hardware that's needed to run them. 32X games are carts that plug into the 32X, and unit piggybacked onto a Genesis 32X CD games are CDs, which require a Sega CD unit in addition to the 32X. That is ridiculous. So not only do you need the 32X, but you need the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD, and then you can play the 32X CD game. I want to know, did anyone fit that description? Oh, this is always fun. We might have our final game in here somewhere. I would make it 32X Virtua Fighter just because it's so interesting to see how much different it looks on 32X. But you know what? Not interesting enough. If I can't find something cool in these games, something cool that I am able to play. What do we got here? Rise of the Robots 2. We have a history with Rise of the Robot on this series. I'm kind of curious. Should I wrap it up with Rise of the Robots 2? Let's see what else is here. Waterworld. It's coming out for everything for some reason. Gotta make our money back somehow. Jumping Flash. Always wanted to play. Heart of Darkness looks pretty rad. Always wanted to play this too. Look at these graphics. But then look at the, like, completely empty field. The barren, most sterile field ever. I'm not saying they're bad for that, but like, that's all it took for me to get excited back in the day. Was, whoa, 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 look at that. They got shadows. All right, it's looking like Rise 2 is gonna wrap us up. Yeah, let's close it out with Rise 2. So Grungy, if you're still watching, Rise of the Robots we played a couple of streams ago. One of the first streams I ever played, I played it on Game Gear, awful. And then I played it on Super Nintendo, awful. And then I played it on 3DO, awful. And you just wonder, man, I saw so much advertisement for Rise of the Robots. How could it be that awful? Like, why is it so bad? So maybe this two-player head-to-head sequel has 18 new fighting robots, each with its own personality and attack ability, including weapons and projectiles. In addition to regular fighting gameplay, a new tournament editor allows you to further customize the robots. Rise 2 features the same 3D graphics and metallic look, plus improved controls for better robot responsiveness and agility. Pressure's on, Rise. I don't want to be the guy that's just dumping on Rise. I don't want to be that guy. Don't make me be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Let me just see if I've actually extracted it. Can't play it till it's extracted. Rise 2, Resurrection. We're doing it. Open the game. I said open the game. I mean, hopefully it plays. I don't know. It might not even play. Alright, gameplay. We're doing it on Sony PlayStation, everyone. That is loud as frick. We don't need to be that loud. We're not maniacs. We're sensible. This is a sensible stream. Alright, here. A lot of pressure. Hope it's not stinky. It just surprises me that the game had so much advertising and it was so stinky. I mean, I think this is Rise of the Robots 2. It's just called Rise. Yep. Oh god, this is not filling me. Okay, good. They're probably gonna. Oh yeah, insane. Is that my guy's name? Funny they didn't bring back any of the characters, with good reason. Am I stuck? Listen to this song. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Okay, it's probably for the best, right? I might already be stuck in the game. Oh, okay. No, well, you saw no graphics. You saw a character select screen that was weird looking. And I selected my guy, and then it paused for about 10 seconds until it did anything. Insane. Wait, we gotta play this with robot voice. This is Rise 2.
Engage!
Engage! And what lessons have we learned? This is so loud, it's insane. Alright, we'll let him have that round. Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf wins.
Steppenwolf. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Engage!
Engage! Well, I will say, it seems like they've made some improvements. I'm still not having a good time, but it feels more like a fighting game now.
Steppenwolf wins.
I don't know what happened to them in the downtime. They're like, we gotta pick it up, guys. What the hell? We're getting chewed up out here. We got frickin' Eternal Champions on Sega CD chewing us up. We gotta pick it up. We have to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Here's the oh man, they got nothing but ninjas. Necroborg. Man, there's so much more attitude in this version. Alright. See, I pushed the button. Oh, did I ruin it? Oh, we got it. Oh man, I have to fight Steppenwolf again? I can't beat him. He's clearly the best robot fighting designed. He's unstoppable. He's an unstoppable killing machine. Good thing I'm already dead. Necroborg. Man, look at the attitude here.
Engage!
As you'll note, I haven't pulled a single move yet, and I don't think I will. 3-hit combo, though. That's about the most I've ever done in this game.
Steppenwolf wins.
I'm having a really good time.
Engage!
Oh man, that's the ticket. I need fierce attacks. I even have a block button. What the hell is going on here? Wow. It seems like a game from another world. It just does not seem like games would be like this. That's gonna close us out, guys.
Steppenwolf wins.
I'm glad we played that. Because not only did I always want to play this game, I always wanted to play the first game and never did. Just never did. It never happened for me. Wow. Here we are again, everyone, at the end of another high-octane, mile-a-minute stream. It's been a ride. We've had a really good time. I think a lot of you viewers might have came from Zost's stream. Appreciate you sticking around. It's been a blast. I don't know about you guys, but I really do like 1995. There's something very special about the year. Grungy Nick, thanks for stopping by. Every Sunday at 9:30 PST. And various times throughout the week.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Of course, check my Twitter out, as I'll always post right before I go live. Everything I release, I post on Twitter as well, so you can keep up to date with the things that I'm doing and blah, 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 blah. I mean, for that matter too, if you guys have made it to the end of the stream, I don't want to be that guy, but I do also have a Patreon, but you don't have to go there and be a patron. But one good thing is that that's another place to keep track of things that I'm releasing. One of the perks is that I have a literal, well, not a literal, but a figurative mountain of unreleased content for video game music that people have either rejected or have just never released. It's a silly time, everyone. But I don't want to be that guy. We're not, I'm not like, oh, join my Patreon. I just don't know. I have it, so I might as well say that it's there. I don't. Of course, this is Minnesota Fats. Sega Genesis. One of the all-time smooth sounding soundtracks. Spin to Spots. Thanks for watching. And you know what? Thanks for commenting. You guys make it a lot easier to stream when there's people commenting. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself, and that's weird. I guess that's it. We'll see you guys next Sunday, 9:30 PST. We'll do it all over again. Thanks for being awesome, everyone.